All right, you
Welcome back
guys.
to-
Hello. All right, you guys. Welcome back to Runt Pack Goes Planewalking, episode 55. Let's get into it.
The spooky episode.
This one's scary. Okay, last time I said the wrong episode in our intro.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I'm
Get
gonna
another
go
crack. Wait, but what about our witch cackle?
Well, I really do. Can y'all recreate that for me?
Hello?
Can I recreate magic?
All right, you guys. Welcome back to Runt Pack Goes Planewalking, episode 55. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that just
Is that good?
That was perfect.
Yeah, you.
Last time, we began in the Sultan's Library in the City of Brass on the plane of elemental fire. A lot of participle phrases thrown at you just right off the bat. While we were in these stacks of books that record every wish made and granted by the Sultan, the butcher, the villain from Deimos's plane, attacked us, who we had killed once before, and then Carter had resurrected once before. We fought, he hit Oro with the sword that put a bunch of fly larvae in him. The butcher broke a scroll, which caused the Nas, the sort of defenders of the library, to come hopping towards us en masse. We hid in a rope trick briefly, prompting the butcher to set a huge fire, summoning many more Nas.
Classic.
Oro died. Briefly. Then Doolam saved me. Then I jumped out and died again. Doolam managed to save the scroll we had been looking for, the one with the record of the most recent wish of one Barbok Arvalus. Oro was saved again by Hire and climbed away to lead the Nas throughout the library. Doolam learned that Barbok had actually abused the wish system by using his own Doolam bot, not to be confused with our Doolam, but just another little auto-gnome, in order to resurrect the original Samir without the Samir remembering any of the details of his original death or pain. And the Sultan, just sort of as a bonus, decided to adjust everyone else in the City of Brass's memories. Deimos managed to kill the butcher, and we all escaped the library. Doolam made a very thorough report to a salamander, who are sort of like the guards of the City of Brass. And the library is immediately repaired via a wish spell that seemed to have been predetermined by the Sultan. We returned to the Ashen Sock. No, we didn't actually. This just happened in the street. We met up with Asparagus, aka Gilly, aka our newest party member, in the street, and he cookies. We also began sending to Mark. After a long interaction and many spell slots, we arranged a meeting with him early tomorrow morning in the spice markets. Then we returned to the Ashen Sock, where we found Layla making progress on finding a way for us to be able to leave the city in order to hunt Octart when we get to that. And that about finished up that episode.
Woo! I know
Alright.
you live in a sock.
We do live in a sock, like a little old lady. That's the thing, right? The little old lady who lived in a sock.
That was a shoe.
Fuck!
Shit!
It's so unapplicable.
Isaac is very knowledgeable of women and their footwear.
Very.
All right, so I believe that does catch us all the way back up. So welcome, everyone, back to the Runt Pack Goes Planewalking. I'm going to start in a bit of an unorthodox place here. I'm going to start with Jaya Ironwood.
Oh.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, our dear friend Annette. Woo! who survived not one, not two, but more than even three, a number, a great many number of travel-related hijinks.
I like the way you say that. It sounds like she was like strapped somewhere.
God, what?
Yes, she was trapped away from us.
That's so true.
The airports weren't even comfortable. I couldn't even sleep on the floor.
But you're back now, and that's what's important. So, Jaya, I'd like to start with you. It's been a number of days now. Too many that you can't recall. The darkness here makes it easy to forget. You're at a table. It's warm, a sort of mildewy, wet warmth, stuffy like a cave. There's light around you, torchlight, sconces that you yourself placed into the walls. And you're sat at a dark blue, beige, brown cloth dining table. You're sort of snapped back into consciousness here. You look in front of you, you see, for a split second, it's your daughter. She's sitting across from you at a dinner table, just like it was back in Agroria, but you blink and no, it's a bundle of scraps, cloth, a facsimile of life. But it moves and looks at you the same. A creature made entirely out of burlap tilts its head toward you in confusion, noticing your sort of apparent return to consciousness. You look across and there is, again, a moment of strangeness. Your wife sitting there too. She also gives you an expression of worry for you, but you sort of shake it off. There is no expression. You just see a face of cloth. You look around. You have set up a table. You have no idea why you're here, and you have no idea how long it truly has been. What would you like to do?
Oh my god, you made him so mentally ill.
Let's be honest, you made him so mentally ill.
It's progressed so much. He wasn't supposed to be this far gone. Wow. Okay, fuck. How long have I been here?
The two creatures across from you don't respond. They just watch.
Oh, they're living.
They seem alive. They move around. Your wife, but you can't really call her that. It's really more like a bundle of cloth made to somewhat look like a gif. Stands up and moves to your side of the table. You have a strange feeling wash over you. It's like joy that was there just a fleeting moment ago. You felt happy, but it's gone now that you've returned to yourself. This thing, creature, whatever you could call it, rests rough burlap hands on your shoulders, and you can't help but shrug away from them as this thing tries to console you. You're not sure why, and it frightens you.
Does it have eyes or lips or a face at all?
You look up, you see stitching where a mouth should be, buttons where eyes should be, sort of a Coraline-esque face. It doesn't look right. You don't see humanity. You don't see somebody that you knew here. This is something else.
Oh god, this is wrong. I gotta go back. I gotta get help. I'll stand up and start walking around looking for some sort of exit.
You stand up. At first, you can't really get your bearings, but soon you notice that yes, there are hallways here. You're in a sort of room in a burlap maze, and you recognize this place. You've been here before, actually. When you were taking strolls through the bag, you spent a lot of time here. You begin wandering down one of the halls in a direction that you're pretty confident is the way back, and you first notice that these two creatures, the sort of facsimiles of your family, follow you. They seem to be sort of grabbing at your coattails as you walk, almost pleading with you to stay.
Oh my god.
Just feels odd to you. You push further and further, and eventually you find something you recognize. A massive room with a small pinhole of light on the surface, and a thin hempen rope that you yourself let down to enter this place. The entrance. You look around, there's things here, things that you put up. You spot more of these torches on the walls to light your path. Gear your own. You reach down to your hip instinctually, and your pistol, it's not there. Instead, you see it lying on some sort of table, again made entirely out of cloth. You seem to have left it here.
Can I hug all of the burlap figures or people? Can I just hug them as a farewell of sorts?
Sure. You reach toward the figures, and It's an odd thing hugging these creatures. It's like hugging a rough blanket. There's not exactly a satisfaction in it per se, and you can't help but feel like you were robbed of something. Like not 10 minutes ago, this would have felt so unbelievably good to hug these figures, but now it just feels like sort of pushing a lumpy blanket against you. But nevertheless, they reciprocate. These two creatures wordlessly wrap their bodies around you, and for a fleeting moment, you are reminded of what it was like to have a family. They seem to understand what's happened to you, and the older or larger of the two nods as she sort of pushes you toward the rope and waves softly with her hand. It's not a goodbye, you can tell. It's more of a see you later, or see you soon.
Okay, I'm gonna take my pistol.
Okay, you grab it.
What?
As I walk out, I'm not gonna shoot them. Wait.
I can't keep coming back here.
You know I
You
did
did this to me.
Oh, you guys are evil.
Sorry.
As I start walking towards the exit, I'll turn to them and thank them for taking care of me.
They both wave to you softly, and again, no response. You're not sure if they can even speak, but you can tell there's emotion there, or maybe there is. Your mind is beginning to fog and feel odd from all the time you've spent down here. You begin to climb the rope. A few moments later, back in the Ashen Sock, you all had just settled into a sort of early evening respite. Dulam, you feel a tug at your hip. The bag is trying to open itself again.
Shoot.
One moment, everyone. I want to sort of like go. I assume we're all like talking in a circle. I'll just put the bag in the middle.
All right, you place it down, letting everyone have a good look at the thing, and you guys all see it sort of shift and shimmy, and you can't help but be reminded of the times that dogs broke out or Jaya-looking creatures that tried to kidnap you.
Yeah, I'm readying myself.
Oro feels really guilty we killed the Jaya things last time because afterwards he found out they were not trying to kill us, so I'm chilling.
Okay, you chill then, and eventually Jaya himself comes out.
Oh god, it looks so much like him. Holy shit.
Mac doesn't a lot better at the copies.
Oh, I miss him so much. Maybe this one can speak?
Jaya,
Hey,
you
hey,
exit and you see your friends. Additionally, there's someone else here who you don't recognize. In fact, I've just checked my notes and you've never met this person.
Show him the picture.
A sort of ghoulish-looking man with long, wispy hair and a hunch. He looks almost skeletal or zombified.
Oh. Hi guys, it's really me. I'm not one of
Oh,
those
God.
sad things.
They can talk now?
You know, you can. Do you wanna? You can make me bleed. I can. Do you want?
Oh.
I can cut myself.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, wait, you guys, when's the last time we've seen the fucking real Jaya?
Ages.
Oh, it's been a while. Wait, you don't think this is the real Jaya?
But I do, sort of. I'm still not sure. I'd like to see that cut now, please.
Yeah. Me too. Sorry.
I take a knife, or do I have a knife on me? I assume I might.
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
you have like a belt knife, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, I will just like cut a little bit of my hand.
All right. Ouch, you cut in and a bit of blood sort of seeps.
Oh God, it is you.
told you.
Sorry, Jaya. How long have you been in there?
I honestly don't remember when the last time I fell in. I just.
It's like the bag attracts
I
you
believe
or
there.
something.
I saw my family in there, but it wasn't them. It was just a few burlap things, and those creatures were there, and that I guess they were taking care of me.
They were taking care of you. Oh,
Yeah, I mean they weren't aggressive, but it was weird.
yeah.
It was almost like I was living memories.
Weird.
Whoa.
Do we think the bag can learn from your memories? Did they look like actually like, your family, or did they just look like copies of you?
Mason, did they look like my family, or were they copies of me? I forgot. Hello.
Hi. I think he was in the bathroom.
Oh, Mason. Oh.
Sorry, I'm here. What's up?
Did the clones look like just copies of me, or did they look like my family? Like, were they like sized proportionally?
They were sized proportionally.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, they.
You look
they
back in the
were-
bag behind you and you don't see them at all, though. There's no evidence.
Yeah, they kind of look like stuffed animal versions of all my family. There were also like lights that I think I put up. There was a table. It's kind of freaky.
Yeah, very freaky.
If they can somehow access your memories, that stone has to be much more powerful than we even thought.
Yeah.
But
Shit,
we're
man.
glad you're out, Jaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep that bag closed. Make sure you don't get back in.
It's not fun going in there. I mean, I guess it's fun to live like I'm with my family again, but if anything, it just makes me want to find them more.
Yeah, let's get you back to the real thing.
Yeah.
The sort of older man approaches you now, Jaya, and sort of reaches out a very long-fingered hand. Excuse me, you must be Master Ironwood, am I correct?
Yes, that is me.
He reaches out for a handshake. Oh, it's a pleasure. My name is Asparagus. I am on vacation.
I kind of giggle, but just for audience sake, I'm laughing because of his name. I'm laughing at his name, actually.
He cracks a smile, and you see some yellowed teeth as he goes, well, it's a pleasure to have you back, sir. Your friends told me quite a bit about you, but I was worried I'd never see the real thing.
No, I'm here. I just sometimes I get these spats, so like I just don't know where I am. It's the age, it's just getting to me.
Don't I know it, friend? He sort of pats you on the back. Well, I hope you don't consider me some sort of place taker. In fact, now that you're here, I suppose the vacation can really start.
Yeah, retirement. Yeah.
It's okay, Asparagus. You replace someone else, not Jaya.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Also, I feel like you two are two very different types of old.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Orpheus?
Well, like, Jaya, you're still pretty fit, you know, you can accomplish a lot. And Asparagus' mind is really sharp.
Oh, so we're just like two halves of a whole.
Oh, you guys
that's
complete
right.
each other?
Two sides of the same coin we are.
Indeed. You know what? I make up for what he lacks and vice versa. You know, we'll help each other.
Electric.
Allies.
And that's what the party's for.
So, where did you guys meet? What prompted this?
Oh, your buddy Deimos. He gestures over to Deimos. And I are close friends, aren't we, Deimos?
It's true. The closest.
The
Oh,
closest?
did you know him from like before or?
Well, you know, we met quite in a very spontaneous way. You know, some
Tragic
yes, you know,
circumstances.
some people died. But, you know, he was there for me, and you know, it's just I've never met someone as kind and as compassionate as Spirigellis over here.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
Deimos, you're making me
How long have
blush.
you
Enough of
known each
that.
other? Surely a friendship
Oh.
that goes further.
Yes,
How
we've
long
known
have you
each other for a great number of days. I might even say 10.
Okay. Oh, 10. That's we gotta celebrate that.
Anniversary's coming up.
A 10-day anniversary party? I suppose I won't complain.
Yeah, we're on vacation after all, other than all the bad stuff that's happening.
Yes, well, I suppose we have a lot of catching up to do, Master Ironwood. You've missed an unfortunate amount of activities.
Were they good activities, bad activities? Should I be glad that I missed them? Sometimes the things we do, I'm kind of glad if I wasn't a part of them.
I would say most of it wasn't active torture, other than meeting maybe Samir's dad. And then being told, like, Samir doesn't exist anymore. Other than that, things have been, manageable.
Wait, so he's still not back?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
His dad doesn't really want him to come back since he has a newer Samir.
Did he tell you how to fix him?
No, he wouldn't really acknowledge he existed.
Oh, wow. That is something.
Yes, unfortunately I wasn't present at the time of the, reveal, but as I understand it, this man has no interest in us. Yeah, Asparagus didn't even fucking show, so, hey, it's me, Malagus, by the way. Did you miss me? I bet you did.
Oh, yeah, my favorite person in the world.
Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to fucking lie to me, Jaya, you bastard.
No, man, like I said, I miss having a mentee.
A what?
A mentee.
Oh, is that like a partner? Because that's sort of what I see us as, partners.
Yeah, I'm just teaching you along the way.
I mean, yeah, sure. In the same way that I'm teaching you an equal amount along the way.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
And
learning from each
equal
other.
value things. Equal value things.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, equal value. Like it sort of looks between all of you guys. None of you guys see me as like someone who needs to like learn things, right?
I see it as someone who can't learn things.
Okay, see, thank you. That's that's what the sort of vibe I want to bring to the function.
I think we're all learning things, you know, what it means to be alive, human.
You're learning how to become fucking depressed.
Whoa.
I'm really good at it.
Oh my god.
We banter here, we banter. Anyway, so yeah, so let's catch you up, Sergeant. And I imagine you guys take the next half hour to explain everything to Jaya.
Yeah.
That was our little pre-session talk. Ooh, whoa. Lay behind the curtain there.
And subscribe to our Patreon for the pre-session. Oh.
Yes, and sponsor us, forgedvtt.com for for more of that. Yeah. But so we were just bedding down here, Jaya. Our only meeting we have is with Samir, or I guess it's not Samir. It's like Little Samir, or sort of Samir, the Samirling.
His name's Mark. We call him Mark.
Yeah, I don't think his name is Mark though. His name is Samir. So like,
I think we should probably call him Samir to his face.
Yeah, I called him Mark once, but he seemed okay with it. I guess it was more like he was less okay with everything else I said.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like that's how it goes sometimes. Some people just don't mix.
No, we
But
get along really good.
No, but this is Samir, so we're best friends.
Yeah, but
They are, yeah.
But it's not really Samir, right?
And you are too, Howard.
It's like a different version of him. I mean, raised in
But
similar
we're different now.
circumstances.
The personalities, I guess I don't know him well enough. It seems like they're similar, but this guy's a lot more naive and sort of, what's the word? Like when your parents don't let you ever go out after 9 p.m., so you turn out weird.
Sheltered.
Sheltered, yes, sheltered.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of me when I first left Ether and like started like understand like the world's complexities. Except he hasn't like realized he doesn't know stuff yet.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you're still figuring it out, right, Hire?
Keeps thinking we're going to like
No,
kidnap
I know
him
everything
or
now.
something.
So
You know-
yeah, ideally we don't shatter this guy's like worldview, but
Well,
I don't know. He does kind of deserve some of the information on his dad and what's happened.
Yeah, so this is actually a great point of some sort of Jaya Lee wisdom here. Because, like,
Yeah.
we don't know whether or not we should tell this Samir that he's actually a fucking fraud and a fake and a phony who is just exists to replace a dead man. Would you think telling someone that would make them happy they know about it? Or, like, more of like a, why would you tell me this? My life is ruined kind of thing.
I mean, so he doesn't know. His dad didn't tell him.
no.
It seems
When
like
we've
no.
tried to,
I
Yeah,
think
but it didn't, like,
he
connect.
said, like, we could probably tell him that, like, hey, you really got to talk to your dad. And
But his dad will never tell him. That's the problem. We got kicked out before his dad would tell him.
oh, yeah. I mean, if I was in his shoes, I'd want to know. But I think his initial reaction is going to be the latter, and then he'll come to his senses and realize that it is not on you guys. How long that takes, I don't know.
I
yeah, I
think
guess
we've got
the
to tell him-
offer is on the table, and he can decide when he wants to hear the truth.
I don't know. I would have been freaked the fuck out if I ever, like, if Samir hadn't told me he knew Iceland and then I figured it out eventually, I would have been really upset to find that out.
Well, yeah, but it's not like we're holding information from him. I mean, he just met us, you know? It's his dad who he would be really pissed at, and his dad's not going to be the one to tell him, so, you know,
I
the
think we need to
relationship
tell him
problem
at
is still
some
there.
point. But, you know, trickle it in.
Trickle down Samir-omics.
I think it might be something to hint at, but I don't think we should lead with it. We kind of have a volatile relationship already.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and we're not
think
going to meet with
Toronto,
him
I mostly
long,
just-
right? Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so on the subject of meeting with him, I think we need to try to structure this. I mean, he wouldn't even meet us in private. You know, he was like, it has to be a public place. It has to be somewhere I'm safe, you know? So I feel like we should come on not very strong. And mostly I'm just going to be trying to make friends with him at this meeting, you know? And like convincing him we're not crazy people.
That's really smart, I think.
So, we should definitely get a game plan, though. Do you want to do most of the talking, Oro? Because, like, you know, we'll all be there.
Yeah, he seemed to react positively to me the first time we met. But you
Okay.
know, I don't know. I am very charismatic.
I mean, I suppose.
But what are y'all's ideas? How can we put him at ease?
I like the idea of just sticking to how we can help him in his project and just trying to have fun with him as if it was actually Samir.
True. Well, that last part makes it feel weird, but he did ask me to help him build the little homunculus, and I do know how to do that. So maybe I could start off being like, hey, I need to work on my letterboard, who's still broken, unfortunately. That was a crazy noise. I need to work on my letterboard, who's still broken, unfortunately, and you're working on your homunculus, so what if we work together and do a little homunculus building session one of these days, you know?
Yeah, and is that at least guarantees the next meeting?
Yeah.
But again, we're not allowed to go to his home. I mean, that got shut down pretty fucking quick by his paw, so how are you gonna do that? I mean, he's not gonna come to us, right?
That's why we've got to lure him into us with a really good offer.
I wouldn't say
Well-
lore, more like just show him how good of people we are and our intentions pure. But yeah,
Oh, I
Bait.
really like the word lure.
Nope.
Because, hear me out, right? He's never gonna come to us unless we can offer something that he doesn't have. And if he's anything
And-
like the original Samir, it's gonna be knowledge. So maybe, Oro, you try to sell him on something that he doesn't know about. That'll definitely get him out of the house. And then we trap him and we hold him down and get information out of him.
I don't
or-
think we trap him. But he seems lonely, and he seems like he could use some artificer expertise from me, which he asked for.
yeah. If he's low on anything, I think he's low on friends. I feel like
Yeah.
he probably gets all the knowledge he needs from his dad.
Yeah.
And so I will say, as to not overwhelm him, I think we should go in a smaller group. So like maybe Malagus and Asparagus, you two stay behind.
I mean, fuck me, I guess. Jesus, you hearing this shit, Gilly? You hearing how much we're fucking second-class goddamn citizens? I just can't fucking believe this shit. I'm quite all right with it. We can stay home. No, fuck that bullshit. I
No,
will
it's not gonna be
not.
just
not.
you guys. Some of us can sit this out with you.
I will not stand for it.
If it makes you feel better, I could stay with you.
I mean, it would, but also you probably should go, Jaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
okay.
Mally. Remember, you and Samir sort of took a while to come around on each other, you know?
I've actually
That
had a
is
lot
true.
of people telling me that in my life.
Yeah, but like you and Samir, I think in particular, had a sort of oil and water situation.
Uh-huh.
So let's just not push it for now. Once I'm good enough friends with him, I'll be like, hey, do you want to meet my gross older brother? And he'll be like,
What do you
yeah.
mean gross? What the fuck do you mean gross?
I mean the way you smell and look.
Like oily.
Yeah.
You know, one of these fucking days, I'm gonna be sick and tired of your shit, and it's gonna be real nasty.
Okay. My gross and evil brother.
Fine, whatever. I'm staying home with Gilly. What do you like to do for fun, dude? I'm quite fond of paper crafts.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know, with parchment, you fold it up nicely and create a shape. Okay,
That's
well,
really nice, Gilly.
that's weird. I mean, I'll
You
watch.
guys should do paper mache.
Paper machi. The fuck is that? Now you're just making shit up higher. Fuck you.
It's like glue,
You're right, my bad.
right? No, it's real. I'm an arts guy. It exists.
You're a loser guy. That's what you are, Orpheus.
Okay. I'm going to get ready for bed and take a bath. So if everyone wants to go to the other room for a minute.
Just go get another room. Fucking Layla said that she'd give you whatever you want. She was about to start licking your little toes. So,
Okay, weird. But you're right. She did say I could have a bath in any room, so I'll go talk to her.
yeah,
Bye.
see you later.
We need to take advantage of her. I feel like
Whoa, do what to her?
she's just scared of the Lady of Pain.
I just do really want a private bathroom.
Okay, well I can leave the room.
Okay, I'll look at everybody else.
Yeah, I look at everyone else.
Okay,
Bye.
I'm gonna go talk to Lila.
Okay.
Thanks, hired.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'll go get my bath done.
All right, you approach the front where you find once again Layla Darwish, the proprietor of this establishment. She turns to you and creeps on this sort of pained smile as she goes,
Well, what can I do for you tonight? Perhaps a private room? And we're mostly empty right now. I kept a lot available in case you needed more.
Oh, you mentioned I could take a bath in another room. That's what I want to do.
Yes, here.
She reaches under the counter and pulls out a key and she slams it down. Then she goes, wait, no, and she grabs another and then another and then 4 keys. She slams on the table and goes, just take them all. And then another pained smile
Okay.
comes over her face.
Lila, you don't need to be like scared of us. We're not really a big deal. I know we're working for the Lady of Pain, but it just sort of happened like that. We're also not mean guys, so we're not going to complain if you don't you don't have to over cater to us. Just treat us like normal guys.
Okay, but that is exactly what the Lady of Pain's finest would say, and I will treat them the best as possible. So don't you worry.
Okay, just I don't know. You know, we're normal. We do stupid stuff all the time.
I'm sure you don't.
She sort of glances
Oh,
at you as if you're like
definitely.
testing her.
Let me think. Well, Malagus can't touch anyone, so he walks around covered in Vaseline because he's disgusting. Hired, one time we killed this guy and then Hired resurrected him and then he immediately started trying to kill us again. So there's that. We actually just killed him for the second time in the library. Stayed dead this time though. I ate street food and it turned out to be a salamander's tail and I felt sick to my stomach ever since.
Right.
I see.
Oh my gosh, and we loved this guy named Captain Topher, and it turned out for like at least half of our relationship, he was a changeling trying to kill us, and we just adored him. I gave him 2 sons I found.
I don't really understand how this all relates to me, my friend.
I'm just saying, we fuck up all the time. I'll go take the bath now. I was scared to take a bath until like a month ago. Never did it.
Can I ask why not?
I wasn't used to, you know, being alive, and I thought it'd be all gross to see myself naked and like weird, you know, because she's like this other lady, sort of.
I see, yes.
Yeah, so that's
I don't,
that.
Right. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let you have those rooms now.
You could tell she's just trying to push the conversation another direction.
Okay,
But thank you
bye.
for sharing with me your stories, and I wish you the absolute best of your stay here.
Okay, I wish you just a normal day with normal guests like the rest of us.
All right.
Go take a bath.
All right, you leave and approach the, I guess, which one of the other rooms, I take it.
Yeah, just any of them. We don't even get into all the deets.
Sure, you find another room and take a bath. What would the rest of you guys like to be doing at this time?
So much else.
Can I ask where my cow is?
Yeah.
What did you do to him?
Your cow is not here.
Hire. I got a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you know where Gravy's been?
Yeah. Of course. I know we kept Gravy somewhere safe. With Monty and our people, of course, right?
Oh, okay. You left him in your little lane.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Monty and all the Etherians are in Circad now.
Oh, they were relocated?
Yeah. You know, after the attacks and everything, we wanted to move them somewhere safe, and well, I guess it made sense at the time, even though we already defeated the Symphony in F. But yeah, Waterdeep was a bad place, and so yeah, I believe Monty should be taking care of him.
Okay.
Is that
that's
true,
good.
Mason? Can I history check? that?
That is the last time you see Gravy. Yes, that
Okay,
is not
thank
a
God.
lie.
I was guessing.
No, that's true. You guys even planned that. That was planned.
Yeah, Gravy's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for checking on that.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, so much has been going on. It's hard to keep track of everyone, but we'll keep good track
No,
of you
okay.
and Gravy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and you know, if I was in your shoes, the cow would not be the biggest of my concerns, but I really want to bring it back to my kids.
No, I get it. And hey,
That's
I value
why you're
all life.
keeping Gravy? Really? As a pet?
And I'm also just intrigued by what he is. I feel like something cool is gonna happen.
That's why
Yeah,
I keep
but
Malagus around.
Pet? What? Okay, Ger. I feel like Dulam just made fun of me somewhere. Speaking of Dulam, have you heard any word from that spider fellow? You remember that like guy who was like freaky and talked with us that one time?
Not yet. I believe
Okay.
it's still out in the fallbacks.
Fallbacks. That's like a dimension, yeah.
I believe so.
Cool, yeah, I'm real knowledgeable, you know, a knowledgeable guy, yeah. So you like cards? I don't know, man. I'm trying.
I'm not really
Yeah.
sure how to play cards. Would you like to teach me?
Yeah, dude. You wanna fucking learn with Hire and I?
Sure.
Oh my god, that sounds so fun. Let's freaking do it.
All right, pop up a chair. Deimos, Jaya, you guys want to join?
Yeah, I'll pull up a chair.
I
Perfect.
got a copper on this one.
Oh, playing coppers, eh? Somebody's feeling a bit expensive.
Yeah. what can I say? The adventuring rich lifestyle.
Now, Deimos, you look like you want to join.
Oh, as much as I would, I have a couple things to wrap up before I can enjoy any recreational time.
What the fuck could that
Hires
possibly
looked at you.
mean?
I was thinking I have a chat with Layla Daiwish. We're gonna be in the market, so I thought we might as well pick up those potions she asked of us.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, well, good luck. Do you need, like, company or something, or?
No. Sometimes, I feel like I can really put the charm on when I'm alone, but
Oh, I don't doubt it, buddy. You've really got that thing, that charm thing.
Yeah, you do got that thing. Thanks for working hard after hours, Deimos.
oh, of course.
Still on the clock, this guy. Oh.
Oh.
Right, so the game is called Three Dragon Ante, and here's how you play. And Malika sort of sits down and roughly explains to you the rules of this duelum. Hire, I'll say as part of this, would you give I just want a raw intelligence check from you to also explain the rules to someone else.
I'm dumb as rock right now.
His modifier is surely so high.
Oh, sorry. There's intelligence. 11.
Okay. And you can roll actually with advantage because Malagus is technically helping you. Yippee! Bless you.
Okay, now this one's gonna be high. Yeah, so 11.
Oh. All right, so Duelam, you get a very average explanation of this game. In fact, it's one of those explanations where, like, Hire and Malagus make it very clear what the base rules are, but give you absolutely nothing on strategy or how to win. So yeah, you want to play this card here when this happens, but be careful of this card, and yeah. And the explanation takes a while. During this time, I would say, Orpheus, you finish up with your bath.
Okay. For about the first time in my life, I try to consider how my hair should dry in order for it to look good in the future.
Okay. That's exciting. I feel like that's a big move for Orpheus.
Thank you. I'm learning.
Oro the Skunky, I hear is what we call him.
Hello? No one calls me that.
I'm gonna
So
start.
on your way out of your room, this new room that you seem to have acquired, you run into Deimos, who seems to be walking the opposite direction.
Hey man, what's good?
Oh, nothing much. Just gonna go talk to our gracious host.
Alright, well don't talk to her too much, you know what I mean? Someone's going to be cutting a hole in the bottom of your bed tonight. Okay, bye.
Okay. Right.
Why don't talk to him, huh?
You know, we have fun here.
All right.
Hey,
You return-
actually, well,
Oh,
hey,
go ahead.
oh,
No,
it's
no,
like
you're
someone's
here, you're
pushing
here.
me out of the room. There's this invisible pressure. Hey, Deimos,
Yeah.
you know Samir really well. Tomorrow we have to really charm Mark. Do you have any ideas as to anything we or I can do to help that happen?
See, this is tough because I feel like this Samir is definitely somewhat similar, but
Yeah.
he definitely gives he gives a different vibe though, I would say.
Yeah, he's a little more pliant and wide-eyed.
Yes. So I don't know. I feel like
Did Samir ever say my favorite thing I ever did with a friend, or the coolest, my favorite type of food, or my favorite game to play?
friends? Yeah. Could I make a history check, Mason, to see if Deimos remembers Samir ever saying anything like that?
Yes, please. Give me one history check, my friend.
Story.
You guys weren't friends. You were father and son.
Whoa. 22.
Okay, that's a good roll. I would say you hear, or not hear, but you remember, you recall a few stories that Samir told you. Unfortunately, Samir wasn't super personal about himself, as you obviously knew.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard to get personal information out of him, but You remember, yeah, there were some, like, times that he discussed how he was always, like, he explained to you once where he was like, yeah, first impression is always, very important, Demos, especially when you're meeting somebody who is potentially going to be a friend. I always like it when people, are no nonsense about how they talk with me, you know? Like, the first time I met Jackknife, you remember him saying, she was very upfront with me. She shook my hand, looked me in the eye, and was very much like, hi, my name is Jackknife, I am a bartender, and I'm on the market.
Oh.
Whoa!
Market.
You know, that was it was nice for her to at least tell everyone what she was about. I don't like all the wishy-washiness. It makes it too confusing. That's something you remember.
Right. Seems as though Samir enjoyed being very straightforward and upfront and genuine.
Okay,
So-
that's exactly how I am all the time, so this is perfect.
True. Except,
What?
maybe came on a little strong over the sendings.
Oh, really? I was trying to be
little.
straightforward and upfront and genuine.
Well, we just have to pretend like we haven't met anyone like him before and that we know nothing of him, and
Okay, so I'll be a little less straightforward.
just a tiny bit.
Okay, I can do that. I know how to beat around that bush.
Good. I believe in you, Oro. I believe in you.
I believe in you too, Demos.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right, go have fun with Lila, but don't stay up too late. Good night.
Okay, I'll try. But yes, good night, Oro.
Try to have fun or try not to stay up too late.
We'll see.
Demos, you really shouldn't have to try to have fun. If it's the right person, you just will.
Huh. I'll think on that one. That's a
I'm
thinker.
gonna leave now.
Okay. Just trying to fill in for Samir while he's gone. Yeah.
That feels normal. Yes. Okay. Let's
Thank
go.
you. I thought so too. I love these talks we have.
Me too.
Conversation just flows between the two of us.
Me too. It's a fountain, and
Yeah. Fountain. Or
Mhm.
like a waterfall. Okay, good night. Good night, buddy. Man. I reach up to tap your shoulder and walk away.
and yeah, Demos thinks it's like a high five, but it's no. Okay. Okay.
Fuck, I missed the
Okay.
dap up. Fuck.
We'll get that one next time.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
All right, you guys walk by each other. So awkward. Oh my god. And Deimos, you make your way to the front by the sort of hostess stand. There you spot her again, Layla Darwish, a very kind and simple-looking woman. She turns her head to you and she gives a bright smile as she goes, excuse me.
Another guest from the Lady of Pain's chambers. It's a pleasure to have you here, as the rest of your friends.
You notice she shuffles something underneath the counter that you can't quite see, and both of her hands quickly come up on top and she clasps them. Her knuckles are white.
What can I do for you? Anything at all? Please, just say the word and it's done.
Oh my goodness. Could I get a perception check? Did I get to get a glance at what she was shuffling?
Please, give me a perception check.
Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Oh my goodness, 17.
It was parchment, you're sure of it. It looked like
Oh my
some
God.
sort of letter, maybe,
Oh
the
my
way
God.
it was formatted, but unfortunately you didn't get to read what was actually on there.
Fucking spy.
Interesting. Okay. Of course, we're happy to be here. I was just thinking that, turns out we'll be in the market early tomorrow morning, so I figured we might as well run out and grab those potions we were talking about earlier.
Oh, so you say that is very nice. Thank you.
She sort of fiddles with a little necklace that she has that's sort of red and black and goes,
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I could give you the contact info of my partner, and I have payment for her, so to speak. It's not gold in the official sense. Think of it more as a favor. If you just bring her this,
she turns around now and starts pulling out what looks like a large sack that had been resting against the wall on the backside of the wall. She picks it up and it's a hefty sack. It takes both of her hands to lift it and she sort of lugs it onto the top of the counter. It makes a heavy clanking sound like it's full of metal or wood as it lands.
Oh.
if you wouldn't mind taking this to her, and let me quickly.
She pulls out a fresh piece of parchment and writes something down, giving you a moment alone with this large bag.
All right, here you go.
She passes you a name and an address
for a certain stall in the marketplaces. This person should give you all potions of fire resistance, or maybe fire immunity. I don't remember, but it should help you. And while you do that, tomorrow I'm going to make my rounds around the bars to figure out where this Octart person went, eh? We'll catch him yet. And she sort of pumps her hands in the air, all excited, and then looks at you awkwardly.
Perfect. Yes, yes. We'll catch him in no time. I can't wait. It's actually quite interesting. I was wondering, Layla, did you have any personal stake in this matter? I mean, from coworker to coworker.
Well, I mean, of course, I have the personal stake of the Lady of Pain's judgment. As you might guess, it is rather frightening to me to know that she has a stake in this. Are you aware of her, how should I say this, abilities?
Vaguely. I've seen some in action, but I've not yet a chance to witness her grand repertoire.
Right, well, luckily you're not missing much, if you've gotten to see her in action. I take it then you've seen the crime punished?
Yes, very, very creative punishments, that's for sure.
Yes, so that is of what I speak. She is very good at harming those that she finds to be wronging her. And luckily, I am in a very lucky place that I am not wronging her in my life, but you might guess that that could easily change if I do poorly enough on this job, on this mission.
Oh, I see. I think I'm beginning to grasp the situation.
Yes,
well,
so I want this to go as well as possible, and I will do most anything to make sure that happens. And I really do mean most anything.
Okay, that's very good to know. Thank you, Layla. Interesting. Did you ever have any personal beef with Octart at all?
No, I did not. I was actually... She sort of looks off in the distance. It was a long time ago, but I knew him in the previous life. His days as a pyromancer when he did good instead of criminal behavior. I was close with him then. I thought he was a good man, but I've been told since then he has become a bit insane.
Yes,
That's
that does
crazy.
happen.
He totally cheated on the Lady of Pain with her, and the Lady of Pain is punishing her by helping us punish him.
See, it's interesting he fled to this plane, Layla. Did this used to be his home? Is this his natural element? I don't quite understand, honestly.
Oh, natural element. I suppose you could say something like that. He lived here for a great number of years. He is an immortal man. I'm not sure if you know that. His death is just a rebirth, so I believe he learned his trade here. Magic, pyromancy specifically. He learned it out in the motes of flame that exist outside of this city. She sort of looks off wistfully and give me an insight check, Deimos.
Oh,
Whoa.
give me the information. Insight. Ooh, +1. Oh, 13.
Okay,
Dude.
nice. As you watch her look off in the distance with sort of this wistful look, you see something in her eyes, and it's something that you were suspecting, but you see it for sure. Caring,
my
almost
Whoa.
compassion for this man that she's speaking about. She talks about him like someone might talk about an old close friend.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
She sort of turns back to you and goes, sorry, that is all a previous life. He is a criminal now and must be dispatched of as immediately as possible. So,
Of course.
without
of
further
course.
ado, you will take those potions and, she smiles.
Yes, of course, we'll get the job done. Oh, one last thing before I leave. Did he ever get a wish from the Sultan?
Yes, he did.
And
Right, if that's all your questions. Oh, yes.
I mean, did you know this wish? I mean, it must be something quite spectacular, no?
Well, it's not my place to share another's wish. You're unfamiliar with the customs here. It's a very intimate thing to share a man's
right.
wish. I know maybe it would help in your murder of him, but trust me, it has nothing to do with any of his abilities or fighting prowess or even his mental state, so don't worry. It will not affect the outcome of the battle that will come. She smiles, and you can tell she almost told you, but her allegiances are still more with him than they are with you.
Fucking everyone is like that, huh? No one likes me.
No. I completely understand and respect that. You know, it does seem quite intimate. So, well, thank you for your hospitality. And
Of course. Is there anything else I can get you?
oh no, we'll all probably settle down for the night. So no need to worry about us.
Okay, well, have a good rest, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, Mr.
Perfect.
Deimos.
Of course.
She nods and gives you a brisk wave as she sort of leans back in the chair. During this time, Orpheus, you got a chance to arrive back in the inn. You noticed a number of your buddies playing cards. Duelim is one of them and seems to be enjoying itself along with everyone else.
Cool. Alright. I'm going to bed, you guys. See you around.
Oh, come on, Oro. Get in on a hand.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a good gambler.
I'm really good at teaching. Come on.
Well, the problem isn't that I don't understand the rules, because I do. I'm very smart. It's more that everything I think I say and also show on my face.
That's okay. You can tell us.
No, like when I'm going, it's not good for gambling. See?
We don't have to gamble.
Okay, I'll play it out. You got me. I'll play it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Good job, Hire. Man, that's the first time I've ever seen Oro do anything fun, I think, ever.
Okay, that's so untrue. I have fun all the time. I just took a bath. That was so much fun. Okay,
Hey, we
what's
don't
up?
get to have
Let's
fun a
play.
lot. The more often we get to, the better.
Yeah.
Well, do you know how to play this one?
I'll watch around, figure it out, and then join in. But I'm
All
going
right,
to bed
well,
after my first round.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, yeah.
Okay, good.
Anyway, so this is a 3-card ante. Duelim knows the rules, so Duelim will start with the explanation while I freshen up. Malagus turns around and uncorks a little flask.
Malagus said this game's better when you drink.
It's true.
Okay, I'm not going to drink because I need to be at my absolute peak performance tomorrow morning, but thank you.
That is very true.
What do you mean peak performance? Oh, you mean with Samir?
Yeah.
Aren't you just gonna, like, be yourself?
No, Davos told me I need to be less straightforward and genuine because I'm too much of those things.
Don't people want you to be straightforward and genuine with them?
I think I'm too much of it.
I think you could ask other people for advice and see which one feels right for you. Because I think you should stay as genuine and true as you are.
Okay.
Well, I also, I feel like Samir, but this also isn't Samir, so you do kind of have to treat him as an individual.
Yeah, for sure. I guess here's my thing. I think when a lot of people say straightforward, they mean like a person who's walking forward at a steady pace. And when I'm being straightforward, it's more like a carriage that is hurtling forward unstoppably.
Huh.
I wouldn't say that about you personally, but I get what you mean. So yeah, maybe it's just subtle at first, just a casual hangout. We're not trying to scare him away, I guess.
Don't scare him away. I'll be really casual.
And it's okay. People are going to be there with you, so
True. I've got all my buddies.
yeah, we'll be able to adapt in the moment.
Okay, maybe there's just like a signal I need you all to give me if I'm being too much.
What's Deimos' trick where he like coughs and then like teleports?
Okay, cough and then a teleport is the signal.
But no, we can probably think of a better one.
Maybe just a cough.
What if I ask you if you need a tissue?
Okay, yeah. If you ask me if I need to tissue, I'll slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that signal. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I need to go to sleep, so it's tomorrow morning already. Good night, you guys.
You haven't played that.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before you guys long rest?
I'm gonna use my amulet to get one spell slot back and cast sending, but I'll DM you that.
Oh.
What?
Right. And
Why
don't
is-
forget if it's sending off world, you'll have to roll a d20, and on a 1 it fails.
Right.
But there's a low chance. I've never understood that rule. I find it so odd.
What? That sending this orc across plains?
Well, but the thing is it mostly does. It's just very rarely it doesn't. I feel like it should be the opposite, where like a 20 on a 1 through 20 dice, it does go through.
That's how we played it last campaign, remember?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm hunting for natural 20s this game.
Hunting.
For what's his face? Actual Topher.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, there are still some planes that are like harder to access because of magical reasons, but
Magic's not real, Mason. That's just an excuse.
Yeah,
You have no
Deimos is
empty?
probably sending to Topher, guys.
Whoa. Deimos
Okay,
is
can we
probably
just talk
sending
about
Neth,
it? Like
his
who we think
boyfriend.
Deimos is sending to?
Hello.
Neth.
Me.
Can I just like in the room with you guys?
We would do this in front of you to be straightforward and genuine.
They're so straightforward.
And
All right, so then beyond that, sending, which is coming through soon. Does anyone else have anything they want to do?
Keep making my items.
Your items for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't necessarily want to role play, but can I just pray to Ether for the sake of it?
Sure, you pray this night and you feel good. Give me just a raw religion check, or a regular one.
It is a 21.
Give it to him, bro.
Okay, you have a very good pray. It goes pretty well.
Epic.
All right, I'll respond to your sending via private channel, Deimos, so don't worry about that. Without further ado, then you guys all have a long rest.
Woo!
You all wake up to the sort of bluish red light of the day shining through the sock exterior of your room. The red coming from the heat itself of the day, but the blue sort of coming from the strange tint in the fabric around you of this ashen dark sock. It gives a nice, pleasant, diffused light to the morning as you all wake up and there's a knock on the door.
Can someone else get that?
Sure. I'll open the door.
You open it, and you're met with a short, sort of stout woman, A, who you met the other day, one of the innkeeps here. She's got a big smile on her face and is holding a tray of what looks like sort of breakfast pastries. There are some croissants and rolls, as well as a number of pieces of toast with buttered jams and jellies that are aside it. Greetings, I have something for you all. Please, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh my
And she
god.
steps inside the room, does a quick look around to notice how many people are in the same room, and then quickly drops the tray down on a nearby table.
Hello?
This is courtesy of the innkeep. She passes on her regards. She said she went early this morning to investigate your quest.
Very kind of you.
It's so nice.
Thank you for the information.
Of course, and if you guys need anything else, another private room, a private person, I don't know, let me know.
Private person?
Nope, we won't. Thank you, though.
She
Person.
listens to you two and then sort of grabs her big heavy skirt and sort of bunches it up in her hands and sort of looks up to the side and goes,
Well, the mistress of the inn of the Ashen Sock said I should make myself available to you all if in any way that you would like.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I don't know what
Malagus
my
say
friend
something? Is
Damo
this
said
his
last
fault?
night. No, we're
That is
no.
that is not what we spoke about. Oh my goodness. No,
Well,
no, we don't.
Just so you know, I'm here and available and very excited for whatever you want to do.
Look, everything.
Okay, it has to be Malagus's fault. There's no one else who
"What
could
the
be guilty.
fuck did
Yeah.
I do? I just woke up."
Did you ask this nice woman's boss to have her service you sexually?
No. I mean,
Are you
now that it's
sure?
on the table, like, would anyone
No,
mind?
you'll not
No,
say yes.
no.
She looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, don't do that, Malgus.
I mean, but yes means yeah. All right. Oh,
No,
yeah,
I guess
okay,
you-
I'm done.
Malagus, your mutation.
God fucking damn it, Hire. You fucking ruined my morning. I just woke up.
I'm
Malagus, for
sorry.
you, no means no, and yes means if I have to, okay? So don't take any guesses.
Malagus sort of pouts and looks off to the side. Fucking stupid.
Well, A
Malagus, we have a
continues.
mission today.
I'll leave the food here and please just leave it outside of your door whenever you're done. I'll be seeing you all very shortly.
Okay.
She sort of bows and scrunches up her skirt again and then quickly exits the room and runs off.
Okay, that was weird. That was so fucking weird.
So, like, did you say something then, Oro?
Did I say something? I asked for a private bath and I told her she could treat us like regular guys. I definitely didn't say anything about hiring A for sexual favors.
Oh God, is that what a regular guy does?
I don't know, is it?
man, I
Asparagus is
hope
our
not.
most regular guy.
Asparagilly, you wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't. Okay, well, is everyone ready to go to market? I'll start eating one of the pastries.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll stay back here with old Sperry or Gilly. You can just call me Asparagillis. Yeah, whatever, old man. We'll hang back. You guys have fun at the market. Say hi to Samir Mark 5 or whatever.
Mark 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice to Asparagus. I like it.
I mean, he's gonna teach me how to fold paper, right? Malaga sort of rolls his eyes. Great. That'll be so fun.
That'll be so fun.
No, it fucking won't.
This
Okay.
is
Hey,
weird.
I'm jealous of you. You have fun, bro.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
work with you,
Okay,
mans.
whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
And with that, do you guys want to leave?
Oh, yeah.
All right then, excellent. You all step out of the Ashen Sock, by way of making your way to the entrance of the place. As you sort of look out into the hazy skyline of the city of Brass, you blink your eyes and bam, you're back. You look behind you and the dirty sock, just the size of a hobbit's foot, sort of whistles in the wind, and you guys exit this demiplane.
Wow.
Now back out in the city of Brass proper, you get a proper view of the entire place once again. The massive brass dome, semi-translucent, surrounds you all. You look out into the huge, endless plain of fire beyond that seems to light the entire city. Around you, buildings stand strong and powerful, made out of obsidian or basalt. These buildings are often trimmed with gold or copper where they can find it. There's an opulence to this place as you look around. You see the charcoal palace in the distance, the Sultan's palace. As well, same as the day before, you notice two beautiful gold dragons circling one another high above the city.
Keeping it cool, or keeping it normal, or keeping it light.
You follow the name and general address that you were given on parchment by Lila Darwish, the owner of the Ashen Sock. The address takes you into the marketplace. You make your way in, and it's early enough in the morning that you have a chance to sort of get oriented with the place before your meeting with Samir is settled. Give me an investigation check to find this location.
Oh, I want to roll.
Go on, roll.
Can I have
you higher?
brought a pastry or two for Mark?
Sure, yeah. There are more than enough that I would say you can absolutely do that.
Okay, I rolled bad higher. I think you might be better than me. Oh my god.
yes.
Oh my god, you
Oh
beat
my god,
me.
I'm so happy. I got an 18.
I got a 70.
All right. You guys go looking. It does not take long to find where you're wanting to go. The longest part is physically walking there. The city is massive, and on foot it does take a while to get from place to place. Eventually, you find the market district and pass through a number of stalls, all harking their wares at you. The city gets louder here as you hear people shouting at you for spices and bowls and meats that they're selling. Vendors sort of walk around you, and hundreds of thousands of people of all different species seem to be shopping here. You spot tieflings galore, imps, and devils walking around, buying things here. There are also the locals here, the Azer, and even a number of Jinn folk you spot as well. These, of course, are the Ifrit, for those who are curious at home. The name that you are looking for on your piece of paper is Maryam Hafiz. Maryam seems to be located not in a stall, but actually it looks like a building proper, seeming to signify some sort of importance of this character. You eventually find the address provided, and the outside of the building is written on it in Infernal, that I believe Dulam can read. Is that right?
Yeah.
It reads,
So lawful.
Wishbound Complications. It's a rather large building, and just as you enter, two women standing by the front door turn toward you all as you walk in, and they're both wearing what look to be red, long priest robes, or those of a cleric. They turn in, and both of these human women nod. The one on the left goes, "Excuse me, are you all wishmakers who wish to have your issues resolved here?"
We're meeting a friend.
Well, I'm afraid to say we're quite busy today, so unless you have a wish to be fulfilled, unfortunately, we do not take visitors.
It's
is
more of a
Samir-
business partner. Sorry. We
Yeah,
need to
it's-
speak with them.
Samir Arvalis is who we're looking for.
Samir Arvelas? I'm not sure if I know anyone by that name. Just to update you guys, the piece of paper that I said you were following was the one handed to you by Layla Darwish to find the potions you were looking for.
Oh,
Yeah, we're looking for Miriam.
That is right.
that's fine.
So, unless you have the name of anyone here that I know, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yes, we're here for someone named Miriam.
The woman looks you up and down, Deimos, and almost sort of raises an eyebrow as she sees you. Ah, I see, Miriam. I take it then you have some sort of wishbound complication taking your form.
I mean, you've seen my form, so I feel like that's very story.
Oh, well, I mean, surely you want it fixed, yes?
Don't I ever.
I think it's more of a wish come true, you know?
Oh.
Well, that's something we can help you here with. If you had an original form before this, perhaps we can return you to it. So, I'll lead you to Miriam right away. This might take a while, depending on how difficult your wish was. So, are you willing to stay for a majority of the day?
You know what? I have a feeling this will be quick and simple. So, yes, don't worry about it.
Right.
The woman bows and begins leading you deeper into this building. You all want to follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Jaya, you are with everyone here, yes? You came along, not staying home with disgusting old man and Malagus.
No, yeah, I didn't want to stay with them. I indeed went with the group. Yippee!
Do we have to put like a child lock on the bag so that you don't climb back in?
Yes. Arcane lock every time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we should have. I don't even know how I got in the bag in the first place. Actually, Doolum, do you always have the bag? Do you remember how I got in there?
Do I have any memory of Jaya going in the bag?
Your stealth must have been insane.
I would say yes. Jaya sort of pokes in and out every once in a while. And there must have been a time that he went in and you just didn't notice that he didn't come out.
I suppose you just went in.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time, bop me on my head.
Oh, anytime you want to enter the bag?
I mean, not anytime, but if it looks like I'm having an episode, and just maybe just sit me down and tell me where I am.
Sure thing. I try to look for the closest chair.
There are a number of chairs. There's sort of a waiting area as you guys walk in, and there's a handful of mismatched chairs sat in a semicircle.
Please sit.
I said.
Currently, we're at the Wishbound Implications.
Well, I don't mean right now. I'm fine right now. I'm not trying to go in the bag right now.
Oh, apologies. It looked as though you were having an episode.
What would you describe my episodes like? Like, what would you if you were to, you are pretty observant. How do I look whenever I'm not remembering where I am?
I suppose you start squinting as if you're deep in thought.
Yeah, diagnose him.
Fair. Well, was I doing that now? What?
Maybe it's self-conscious.
All right, Jaya, do you want to do anything here?
I'll just stand back up.
Okay.
I didn't think I was gonna get intervened.
The woman leading you down the into the building sort of turns back and gestures for you all to come along.
Right this way. Let's not keep the lady waiting, eh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
As you guys enter into the building, you find a sort of tall and thin interior. The ceiling is high and vanishes into a shadow, and every surface around you is lacquered and dark wooden. You see brass polished to the point of reflections on all of the different angles and surfaces. As you sort of walk down a thin, long corridor. The corridor is lined with shelves on the walls with glass in front of them, almost like trophy display cases. But instead of trophies or books here, they seem to display objects. You spot a crown that has been bent inward like it tried to crush the head it was on, a goblet labeled Immortality, a pair of shoes made entirely of gemstones, several stoppered bottles containing fog or light or thick liquids, and you watch as you pass them as each item bears a small hanging tag. Each tag has 3 fields. The fields are the wish, the interpretation, and the outcome. You continue walking, and a number of small, thin doorways turn off to the right and left. And eventually it seems that your attendant chooses one at random. A brass door to her right, she leans forward and opens with a small key that seemed to have been attached to her wrist with a small lanyard. She twists the key in and opens the brass door, revealing inside almost a small cellar of sorts. You see a small staircase going down into a thin room. It's barely 20 feet by 20 feet with no other exits that you can see. You see a small cot in the corner, a wash basin, and a chair. Sitting in that chair is a figure who seems to turn up to you all as you enter. The woman in the red cleric robes gives you a nod and says, "Right, please go ahead and enter, and Mariam Havis will see you now."
Thank you.
She nods as you all walk down the small set of stairs, and you notice with a deep reverberation as the door slams shut behind you and you hear the click of a lock. as it's locked behind you as well. In the room proper, you look around and it almost looks like someone's abode. The cot here and the small basin as well. There's a sort of short bookshelf with a number of old, heavily read books lying mismatched around it. The person who's sitting here seems to maybe live here. Mariam, as you are introduced, is covered in what looks like a immaculate robe of layered brass thread fabric. It's shining even in the dim torchlight down here, and you see it seems to move very slowly as she tilts her body to the side to watch all of you approach. Her face seems to be hidden behind a sort of veil that is made of a similar brass-like thread that's been polished so well to a finish that it's practically a mirror. As you approach her and you sort of look for a face to talk to, you don't see the woman Mariam at all, but rather a reflection of yourself, slightly bent as if in a funhouse mirror. Can I get a perception check from everyone as you walk in?
Yeah.
Orpheus, you can roll this perception check with advantage.
What?
So you're saying Miriam
She
looks really
smells
hot.
weird. Whoa.
See the joke.
21.
All right. Everyone else?
Sorry, what check is it?
A percepi.
Nat 20. We're here.
We out here.
Well, I got a 7.
I also got 21.
Oh, no fair.
We're not gonna tell you.
No, you can't gatekeep from me. I'm old. That's me.
We'll start with Orpheus, as this is the most jarring change that you see, Oro, which is that as you look at this woman and sort of file into the cramped cellar to begin talking with her and make this exchange, you notice that the reflection of yourself in her sort of veil is not a mirrored reflection of yourself at all. Instead, you see a knight, tall and gleaming, broad and powerful, with a helmet on. You see yourself as the person you once were.
What's your face doing at me?
Additionally, at the same time, Deimos, you also notice that in the sort of funhouse mirror-like reflection of yourself, it's not you as you are now. There's no scarring on your shoulder or black robe over your neck, but rather it's you younger in your primary years with a renewed sense of happiness on your face and excitement about the world. And Dulam, the face you see is additionally just your exact own one, but somehow the minutia in your facial features is different. You can tell you're older, or rather younger than you are now, but you look older. Your headpiece is got moss all over it, and it looks like you've been working. There's dust on your hands and debris. You don't see any runes anywhere. The woman speaks.
Greetings. Welcome to Wishbound Complications. How may I be of service to you all?
Greetings. We are Dulam and the Lost Boys, and we're friends of Layla Darwish.
Ah. Then you must have something for me.
She reaches out a hand that's gloved in red from under the brass.
Give it here.
Deimos will whip out the big sack.
Nice. You pull it out and it clanks to the ground. She nods and sort of sits up from her chair, and you notice she's a rather short person. 5 feet tall at the most, and seemingly very thin as all the brass accoutrement on her fall limp and thin around her. She leans forward and digs into the bag a little bit, sort of shoving her mirrored face in there, and for a moment you guys are no longer looking at reflections of yourself, but rather the sort of back of a woman's head. You see dark black hair. She leans back up and closes it, and you're once again met with a reflection of yourselves as she says,
Perfect, it's all in order.
Yes, one moment, please. She turns to her right, toward the bed, the cot, and immediately starts digging underneath the bed. Like a prisoner picking up contraband, she pulls out a number of thin flasks that seem to have been pressed between her own mattress and the floor. She splays them out in front of you now, and you count in total 7. 7 small flasks of a ruby red liquid, which seems to be viscous and leave a small impression of red behind.
Yes, I was tasked to acquire these for you all. These are potions of fire immunity, not just resistance, full immunity.
Oh.
These were not easy to get, so give your compatriot Layla all the praise you can. She pats the sack on the ground, almost like this was worth it. Now, I warn you, once you've imbibed it, each of these effects will last only 18 hours in total. Now, that may seem like a long time, but out in the plane of elemental fire, it's easy to get lost. These will get you out there, and you'll be able to walk among the flames, but it will be a whole different thing to navigate out there. Tell me, have you ever wondered how hard it is to use a map in the middle of flames?
Oh, well, this one has automatic memory. I pointed to it.
Good. Well, take good care of them and do not waste these. Do not test them. Do not even drink a drop to see if it works. Even a drop out of these, they will lose their potency, and I can't promise 18 hours anymore. Imbibe them fully and step into the flames. You will still feel their heat and the oppressive warmth, but it won't hurt you. Bring as much water as you can and store it in safe containers. You will dehydrate yourselves very quickly out there. Anything more, you'll have to talk to someone who frequently visits the outer reaches of the City of Brass. That is all I have for you. She hands you each one of these flasks, and the group of you have 2 extra.
Nice.
She turns to each one of you, taking a moment to look at you, and you get a second to look at yourself in the mirrored veil. Now then, unless you actually do have a wish-bound complication, I ask that you leave me to my prayers.
Of course. We'll be leaving then. Thank you.
She
We're
nods.
grateful.
With that, the woman sends you off. You take a couple steps out, and just as the last of you is filing out, she sort of calls after and goes, wait, just a moment. You in the back there, the dragon folk. She points to Deimos.
Yes?
Tell me, she stands up and moves a little closer to you, looking up into your eyes, and you see that reflection of yourself again, and she says, what do you see?
I see a younger version of myself, perhaps before certain events.
And tell me, would you ever like to go back to that version of yourself?
Oh. That's quite the question. Some ways, yes, but I don't know. Perhaps I feel stronger now.
Consider it, and you, or if any of your friends wish to return to that version of themselves, return to me. I'm good at what I do.
I see. And is this a costly process?
Nothing is free, my friend, but perhaps what I ask in return is different than just money. She sort of lightly kicks the bag at her feet again, and the strange clunking sound occurs.
Right. Well, thank you again. We're very grateful for everything. Actually, quick question. Are you here willingly? I noticed they like to keep the doors quite locked.
Yes, quite. In fact, I prefer it that way. It is the most penitent I can be for my god.
Right. And do I know this god?
Why, of course. He runs this very city.
Right, correct. Okay, very, very great.
Lady's crazy.
Okay, but we'll be on our way now. Thank you.
She nods, and the brass sort of clinks as she does so, and you are once again back with your friends.
Wow, lots of interesting people in the city.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you want to be that guy you saw in her face?
I don't know. That was a while ago, and that's before I even learned magic. So I'm not sure. And I feel better for meeting you all, and through thick and thin.
Oh, do you think it would make you unmeet us if you went back?
I don't know. I don't like all these wish things. They have a whole department for bad interpretations. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was giving Devil Deal, honestly. Probably a no-go, but I guess it was a favor from that woman that she gave her.
Yeah,
Lila?
there was something in that bag, something clunky.
Yeah.
We owe enough favors to the Lady of Pain as is.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I had a little chat with our hostess last night, and it seems as though it's almost like her helping us kill Octot is like punishment for her. It's very strange.
Punishment?
Yes, she seemed very fond of this Octot, and I don't know, almost reluctant to help, except she felt as though she had to.
Oh my god, do you think Octart cheated on the Lady of Pain with her? And this is her punishment for that?
Oh, I don't know how petty our Lady of Pain is, but it could be possible.
Okay,
Oh my God.
we should tell her then that we're not actually planning on killing her or killing him, assuming everything goes well. And maybe then if we even get lucky, she'll tell him that.
Yeah?
Interesting. Yeah,
I mean, she's an ally. We might as well tell her the truth.
maybe. I'm still not sure. I walked in on her actually last night, and she had these documents or these papers that she was trying to hide from us. I wasn't quite sure. She's up to something.
Hate
It
it
is
when people have
strange.
this.
Well, I think the best way for her to tell us information is by sharing our information, you know?
Mm,
Then she'll just trust us more.
you know?
Someone's got to open the door.
Could also
Open
just,
door
you know,
policy.
just a little, could do a little mind probing too. I mean, you know, basically the same thing.
What? That's not cool, Moz.
Well, I mean, what if she's secretly evil? I don't know, you know?
Was she secretly?
If that was our mindset, we would have to secretly probe everyone in our lives, and we can't do that. No, we can't.
Maybe that's what I do.
No.
That's just the kind of guy I am.
I put my hands over my ears and then over my forehead.
Pyre looks at you evilly. I mean, I could do subtle spell.
Oh.
I have detect thoughts and I have subtle spell.
Oh my god.
Or detect thoughts.
Demos looks concerned at this information.
It is strange. We did hear from the Lady of Pain that Octart burned down Layla's inn before, and that she actually disliked him.
Right. That doesn't make any sense with what she's told us.
Maybe it was an accident when the Octart burned down the inn, and maybe the Lady of Pain was assuming Lila took it more harshly than she did.
Yeah, people are definitely hiding the information. I think we should try to find that out.
Or maybe Octart burnt down her inn because they were breaking up over something terrible, but Lila knew it was her fault, so she didn't take it to heart that he broke down the inn. Like, she blamed herself.
Also, she did mention that Octart did make a wish, but she wasn't willing to share.
Why?
So we could swing by the library again.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Maybe her wish
We
has
should.
something to do with her.
Whoa. Maybe he wished they'd be together forever and then she wished they wouldn't, so he burnt down her inn.
Why would you do that and be together with you?
That would be so sad. Love is
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
We're just in a love triangle. That's all. In the middle of it.
Wait, what?
Not us. Lady of Pain and Lila.
Oh, yeah.
And...
And then you and higher, and I was like, who's the third guy?
that's for you to find out.
Died. God, I hope it's not me. Okay, should we find Mark?
Yes. Before it's
Yeah.
too late.
Yes.
As you guys have spent some time talking now, you realize with the start, Oro, that you guys are running a little late to go find him.
Oh my god. Shit, we only had a half hour. We gotta go.
Run.
You guys quickly exit the strange building that you were just in, these wish-bound complication solutions.
Can I send to him to just say sorry we're running late?
Whoa.
You may certainly try.
Okay. Anyone want to help as we run? We should apologize for being late. What should we say?
Say it! Well, let's go
Great.
for every other word, Deimos. You're next.
Okay, so Samir,
No,
sorry.
I like this.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Running.
Sorry, you two.
Higher, you're up.
Late
But
We
are
so
excited.
to
finally.
Meet. No,
You.
that's wrong. We've already met him before. Okay.
Yeah,
Meet you
great.
again. Perfect.
Why
All
the
in
fuck
one.
do it like that, Orpheus?
okay. Period.
Period.
We're at 13 words.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Not Mark.
Ha.
Deimos, that's you.
We're still going.
Your response from Samir is as follows. Okay, I don't like waiting though. I'm not sure if this was a good idea.
Oh my god, he's so mad at us.
Wow. We should lie and say we were busy picking up pastries for him or something, and then we'll be grateful.
While Deimos is thinking about that, I start sprinting at full speed towards the meeting place.
Oh, and we're losing him. There he goes.
I'm also sprinting really fast, but as I get messages.
That's like half of like Oro's speed.
Okay.
Sorry.
How far away are we? Is it worth casting Longstrider?
You guys are pretty far. I mean, you know, you'll be there soon if you just walk, but you can
Oh,
certainly make it a bigger thing.
You absolutely
Strider.
should use that.
Done. Yeah, I'm going
All right, you
real
cast
fast.
Long Strider and very quickly begin bounding through the crowd of the marketplace, leaving all of your friends behind.
So he doesn't wait.
A few
Okay,
moments
sure.
go by as you dash through the crowd using the memory of your meeting location earlier as a compass, and eventually you go peeling by Samir, who sort of looks at you with a strange face, and you have to skid to a stop. And you have
Yeah.
beaten all of your friends here and now have a bit of alone time to speak to him while everyone else arrives. He looks
Oh,
frightened
yeah.
and is holding a small briefcase in his hand so that he clutches
A
closely,
briefcase.
almost like keeping it safe as you get closer, and you're face to face with Samir.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry we're running late. We had this other thing and it's a really long
Are
time.
you
and
quite
I-
alright? Just take a few breaths.
Yeah, we'll be here soon. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sure, it's no problem. Are you okay? You look a bit sort of jazzed up.
I'm just sort of a jazzed up guy.
Okay, he smiles.
So how's the shopping going?
Good. Are you here to make small talk? Because, no offense, I'd be happy to, but I don't have much time to be here.
Well, I thought the whole point of this was that you weren't sure if I was someone you would trust, so we are going to hang out so you can see that I'm someone who's like really trustworthy and cool and we can be friends.
Okay, I understand.
But to be more straight to the point, I know you were working on that homunculus. It looked like maybe it was going to be a beetle, or it was at least the carapace of some sort of insect, right?
Yes, that's right. You see he immediately lightens up as you say this and loosens
Okay.
his guard a little bit. Yes, it was
Because-
supposed to be a beetle.
Oh my god, a beetle. That's really cool. Okay, because I have this thing, and I'll pull out the broken carapace of Lettermore. His name's Lettermore. He's usually this really cute bee thing, but he's broken right now. So I was thinking sometime, hopefully soon, well, you're working on your beetle, I can help you with that, and you can help me fix my Lettermore.
Oh, that would be nice, yes. Maybe you can stop
Awesome.
by the shop and, I would love to help you with your project.
I'm still really banned from the shop.
Yes, I wanted to ask you about that. Why
Yeah.
is that, Orpheus, that you've been banned from my father's shop? He explained
yeah.
it to me that you were causing problems and, frightening me, and I guess I wasn't that frightened by you, but also, he's a good man. I mean, he's a pillar of the community here. I wouldn't see him as somebody to kick you out without a good cause. Explain to me what happened, please, and don't lie to me like he does.
Oh my god, I would never lie. I don't do that. I do sort of shift around awkwardly and look at my friends because this is where I really need Jaya's straightforward radar.
You still have beaten your friends by quite a bit, having cast a spell to get here.
Okay, so basically, like, I don't think your father's a bad man necessarily, but would you agree that he's like pretty protective of you?
Well, yes, he is. That's true.
Yeah, so I think it sort of goes hand in hand with that. Like, I wanted to have some like really emotionally raw discussions and about some things in his past that he's maybe not super proud of. And I don't think he was really psyched to do that around you or risk you hearing or think about it at all. If that
I see. That makes sense. Though my father is not the type of person to do wrong, as you say. He's has a fairly sheltered life in our shop. I mean, was this a business deal that went wrong, or what?
It's just more a family matter.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Samir. I can tell you everything right now on the table if that's what you want, but it might just be like a lot for you to hear all at once. And it might actually kind of like, not scare you, but I think it would be a strong, like we might want to sit down somewhere comfortable if you want to get into it right now.
I'm confused. Is this something I want to hear, or rather should hear?
I would say, okay, so I was actually in a very similar situation to this recently, and while I wasn't psyched about what I learned, it was important that I learned it.
And around this point, the rest of you guys arrive to find Samir and Orpheus talking. Oro looks sort of wired and is talking quickly.
Okay, what if I tell you all about my situation and you think about if you were in my situation, would you have wanted to learn? And so then if the answer is yes, I will tell you everything about yours.
Oh, hello all else, everyone. Oh, you've brought someone new. I don't think we've met. Samir seems to sort of turn away from you, Oro, and move toward Jaya now. Greetings, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Samir Arvalas. He holds out a hand, and you have a super trippy sensation, Jaya, of meeting Samir for the second time. This looks exactly like him.
Oh, shit.
They look identical.
Whoa, man, that's true.
Your friend said trippy? Why is that?
It's just interesting, meeting almost like his twin.
Okay, so back to my situation.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Gaya's a little old, just kind of
Twin?
says words
What does
sometimes.
your
Not always
friend
for a
mean
reason.
by twin?
Okay, so Samir, I'm going to do the thing now where I tell you about my situation, unless you just want to, straight up rip the band-aid off and get into your thing. But again, I would love to sit down at a cafe or maybe on the edge of a nice fountain.
What are we doing here? Why did you bring me out here? Why did you make it where my father didn't know where we were? What is the meaning of this? Just tell me. He looks irritated and a bit scared.
Okay.
You can tell this is really gonna hurt.
Okay, straightforward. So here's the thing, Samir. Remember how I was telling you about how my friend died recently?
Yes?
His name was also Samir,
Okay.
and his last name was also Arvalis.
Okay.
And so
Is this
your
a threat?
father-
Are you threatening me right now?
No, it's not a threat at all. The situation is that your father has had other sons in the past.
At this, you see his face almost go blank. I don't
I know.
understand.
I
He
know.
was an earlier version.
Do you want to slow down and go sit
I
down
don't
somewhere?
understand.
Yeah, or I can just keep plowing forward.
What?
Okay, so
Coffee.
first,
Yes, let's sit down.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
a spot around here.
maybe with pastries too.
Is now a time for pastries?
I thought you liked them.
He makes a sort of expression of fear.
Let's get coffee.
Yes, okay. He walks slowly, stumbling once toward one of the shops nearby. A small tent with a couple of little tables that seem to be absent at the moment. He pulls up a chair there and makes a small hand wave to whoever seems to be running the place, who nods and ducks behind the counter to begin pouring what smells like a thick or aromatic coffee blend. A number of cups are brought out, and you all are quickly joined by some coffees. Near boiling hot. These coffees are very, very warm, but beyond that, they seem to be normal.
How's your coffee?
He doesn't speak for a while, instead just breathing it in and sitting, thinking. You can tell he's troubled by what you said, or confused more than anything. He doesn't respond for a moment. So, I don't understand. Be honest with me. What did you come to talk to me about?
I came to talk to you about potentially getting your help on bringing back our friend Samir.
He was one of the best people I think our city had to offer, and a lot of us loved him a lot.
Yeah.
Which is partly why we wanted to hang out with you. We figured you probably were cool like him.
Oh, we thought you might know a bit about the City of Brass and maybe how he was made. He was made using a wish spell and clay from the river that runs through here.
His
and
face has
also,
gone blank once again during this conversation.
I don't know. You seemed very smart and kind and willing to help when we met you at your father's store, and we haven't met a lot of people like that.
What? I don't understand. Huh? He looks around confused again. Deimos, can I have you make me a insight check, please?
Oh, jeez. +1.
Yeah.
Oh, big 7.
Oh.
That's my number.
Okay.
Can I help? Can I give help?
Oh.
Someone help, please.
Oh, no.
Can I guess at what I think Deimos is looking for? And if Maisie/Oro gets it right, he's able to help keep an eye out?
Yes.
Okay, I think Deimos is looking for some sort of sign that this is a magical incompetence that is holding Samir back from understanding what we're saying.
All right, Deimos, you have help.
Ah,
Whoa.
insight.
Oh, that's fucked up. I hadn't considered that.
Deimos!
3.
Can I help someone else?
Deimos, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary, and Orpheus, this man in front of you, continues to just look confused and startled.
I see this is really upsetting you. I'm sorry. I wish it wouldn't, but I can't say I'm surprised. It is a shocking thing to discover, and I'm sorry I have to be the bearer of bad news. I wish we could just have fun and work on our bugs together, but I have to do what I can for my friend.
Well, we can do both, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I
If
still
you
want to do that.
and because we do want to be your friend too.
Yeah.
I still don't quite understand. At this point, I want everyone to make a insight check.
Okay, 16 from me.
Okay.
Oh my god, Jaya the insightful.
I got a 21.
Ooh!
I got a 20, but
14.
Oh my
5.
Yeah, 5.
Jaya, you realize this with a start, just as Maisie had been saying just a moment ago. You realize that Samir, the Samir in front of you, isn't starstruck by this information. He seems to be physically, or rather mentally, incapable of processing it. You suspect foul play.
Well, I'll tell everybody else this, but maybe not right now.
Well, do I? Okay, yeah, I guess we can't talk about it right now anyway.
I would say higher with your check, you realize the same thing. Samir continues to sort of push his face into the small cup of coffee in front of him and drink it, and he just looks away and looks confused. Finally, he turns back and goes, right, Orpheus, just be clear with me. What is it you really want to talk to me about? Why did you bring me here?
Well, it's what I've said.
He cocks his
Are
head a
you
little
feeling
bit.
all right?
Whose mic is on right now, by the way? Someone's got some static.
Oh, you might be right. Hold on.
I think that might be you.
Samir, are you following me? Do you understand what I've been saying?
No, you haven't told me anything yet. Am I missing something?
Yeah, you are. It's like every few seconds you seem to forget our conversation.
I think your father might be harming you.
Harming me? No, my father loves me.
Well, no,
He says it all the
your
time.
memory. We've had this conversation.
I don't understand.
Samir,
You called me out here, all right? You can tell he's starting to get a little confused and then agitated. He's not sure what's going on, and he's surrounded by people he doesn't know.
Hey, I know it's scary, but please don't get upset with us. We're trying to help you, Samir. I swear. Can I put a
No,
hand on his shoulder?
You do so, and he sort of shrugs away from it after a moment. No, I don't understand. You called me here, and you keep saying you've explained things to me, but you haven't. And my father loves me. He's cared for me my whole life.
Of course.
He
We're not
raises a bit of a
questioning
racket,
that.
and the shopkeep gives him a strange look, and he settles down quickly. I'm sorry. I just...
It's okay. I understand
I
that
feel
this is
taken
hard
advantage
for you.
of or something. What is
I wish you-
happening, truly?
Okay, let me explain this in a way that I think you'll be able to hear, alright? Your father, we believe, has cast a sort of spell on you that prevents you from hearing or maybe understanding certain truth.
Is this why I don't remember much of our first encounter together? I remember
think
your
it
names
is.
and your introductions, but after that, the reason my father kicked you out, it is hazy.
We talked
see, I
about it
hadn't
openly in
realized.
front of you, so that makes sense.
Yeah, the thing you're not allowed to understand, that's what your father and us were speaking of that day we got kicked out.
He purses his lips and looks around like some horrible truth has just been cast upon him. So, my father is hiding from me?
He
He's
is,
trying to protect you from this group.
in a
Then
way.
But we think you should know it, and it involves something important to us. A project that we have.
I think he's done something he's not proud of, and it's hurting you, and it's hurting my best friend, the one who passed, who I told you about.
you see him grapple with this information for a bit and then eventually go, so let me get this straight then. My father has some piece of information that he wishes me not to know.
Yes.
So badly he wishes me not to know this that he has put some sort of spell on me to keep me from knowing it.
Yeah.
And you
As
all
far
wish
as
to...
we are aware.
Okay, and you all wish to tell me this information, is that right?
Yes, exactly.
He wrestles with this a little longer, and finally he takes another sip of the coffee and goes, well, maybe I shouldn't.
So I know we don't know you, Samir, but I think any reasonable person, and especially the version of Samir that we got to know, would.
Well, don't call me unreasonable now, but I find it quite rational that the person who's raised me, who's loved me his entire life, has one key thing that he's been keeping from me. It must be for good reason. I've known him much longer than I've known any of you, and if what you say is true, if there was some secret that he's kept from me, then I believe that you all might be trying to work against him, work against me. What if it hurts me?
It's protecting you and hurting many others.
What,
Samir,
you
remember?
yourself, this thing that you want help with? What, a friend of yours who passed away, you want help reviving them? What if this is an enemy of mine, eh? Somebody who has caused me great harm?
Certainly
It's
not.
not, and we can't tell you who it is, but it's someone you would find important.
Samir, remember when I mentioned I had gone through a similar situation to yours, where I found out the truth and I was upset at first?
Yes.
Can I tell you about my situation, in which case a close family member was keeping something from me very important? just to
You
give
can
you sort of an
certainly-
idea of the type of thing this is.
You may, but I have no proof that what you're going to tell me is even meaningful to my situation.
Well, I guess you don't have proof anything I tell you is meaningful, but
Hmm?
I'm going to have to keep speaking to you, assuming you'll see that it is. Is that all right?
Why must you do this? What pushes you so much to do this for me? We've just met.
I feel connected to you for a way I can't really explain.
You know that makes me uncomfortable to hear. What do you mean you're connected to me? Are you stalking me? Am I
No.
some sort of
We
person
share
of interest?
someone who's very important to me is very important to you too.
Who? Tell me.
We
I can't.
Your father has blocked that.
I don't understand. This is not. Ugh, He slams the cup down and stands up and starts pacing back and forth. I don't understand why this is happening to me. My life was happy. I was fine before, and now you bring all of this to me. What if I don't want it?
Can I
seems to
tell you
lose
mine?
himself.
And if you don't want it, we'll just leave you alone.
Fine. Just speak. I don't have much time anyway. I need to go back to work soon.
Okay, I was a ghost in Valhalla for a while. That's not really important, but I appeared on this plane in this body, not this plane, sorry, the material plane, in this body about maybe 2 months ago, say. I appeared with these friends here, and we were very in distress in a town. We were in a lot of trouble, and a man appeared and helped me when I was in a rough spot. His name was Malagus, and from that day forward, he decided to travel with us. And I trusted him, and I considered him a close friend of mine. And I thought we were the same, and I thought he was my friend. I thought he liked me for no other reason. And after we'd known each other for about a month, I guess in that time I found out this body, and I'll sort of, point at my chest, belonged to a woman who was trying to steal my place in Valhalla and had trapped me here to keep me away from my home and my queen and all my friends. And I hated her very badly for this. I was working against her as much as I could to try to get home. And after about a month, I found out Malagus was her brother, who was left here to watch over him. And that to him, I was just his sister's body, he didn't think of me as a separate person until that point. And I hadn't even known this sister person really existed in his brain. And I felt really betrayed and uncomfortable at first, but knowing this, we were able to go forward, and now it's like he really is my brother, because I know him for what he is, and he knows me as someone separate from Aislinn. And at the time, I was really upset with him, and it felt like it made our relationship worth less, but in the long run it made it worth more, and it let me know where I stand for real.
Did this Malagus person I see. That is a nice story with a happy ending.
Sort of, yeah.
Did this Malagus person own the house that you lived in?
No.
Did this Malagus person employ you and promise you a future?
Samir, since I've gotten here, I haven't had a house and I haven't had a future.
Then our situations aren't comparable, my friend. I'm sorry,
No.
but what my father is to me is a benefactor. Not only just a person who loves me, but my employer, my paycheck, if you will, my friend.
Samir, we're not asking you to not like your father or distance yourself from him. We just want you to know the truth. And I don't think that has to mean you two can't continue to love each other. He's a great father. We saw that.
Yes,
And
but
also,
I
I'm
don't
not
know if I
telling you
could
your
forgive
story.
him, depending on what it is.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, to confront him with such a thing, knowing that he is the one keeping this from me, knowing that if he so chose, he could have me pushed out onto the street if he wanted. I know he won't. He's a good person, but this is more important than anything I've ever talked to him about.
Yeah. Samir, I didn't tell you my story to try to tell you you should do it. I did. It was just the best way I could think of to characterize the situation in a way the spell would allow you to understand. I think your choice
see.
is your choice. I just think you need to choose the one that you can live with,
Live with. This is a lot to think
Yeah.
about. I think I understand a bit more why my father was so against you
us.
visiting me. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
I need some time to think
Of-
about this.
Of course.
I'm going to go back to work now with my dad, and you all will be alright if I take this time to think? I understand your friend has been gone for a while and you probably want them back soon, but
He's not your responsibility. He's ours,
you.
and we'll figure it out.
I believe making this decision will be one of the biggest things I've ever done in my life. So
Yeah, I think it
you'll
will.
allow me some time to think.
Of course.
Can I-
And as one last thing, I'm sorry this is so much. If you want a ring of call me and I have it, and also I have and then I hold out the pastry. This if you want it.
Oh, thank you. Should have led with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. We were late, and I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
did-
I'm going to go now.
Yeah.
Can I-
I
Okay.
need to. Yes, Orpheus.
I just before you go, aside from everything we just talked about, if you ever do
Yes.
want to work on our homunculus, I would love to, and we wouldn't have to talk about any of this. And I think, as far as
yes,
your feelings of being I think it's never a bad thing to have more friends who you can count on than just your father. And if you want to be friends with me and us, we are friends you can count on.
I understand. I think I just need to spend some time with myself to figure this out, and I unfortunately will have to decline your offer. While I did really want to work on this homunculus with you, I fear now I will never not think about this conversation. You know I can't just ignore it. So I'm going to go now and spend some time with myself and maybe ask some people who I trust what they think I should do. Goodbye now.
That's a great idea.
He nods and pays a few silver for his coffee and walks out slowly, disappearing into the crowd. You all are left alone.
What are we going to do next?
I think that went really well, honestly.
Really?
But that sucks that he has that magic cast on him. Do you think the Grand Sultan did that, or
I don't know.
did
I don't know.
he do it?
Well,
I have to hope the Grand Sultan didn't, because reversing a wish spell might be pretty tricky.
yes, Dulam, you were the one who read the fine print, right? There was any information about memory on this Sam himself?
Mason, what was the exact wording? Because I know it said the citizens of the city, but
Oh, does that include him?
Oh.
It is very much a fine print. You recall, here actually I'll pull up the wording. As a favor to Barbak Arvalis, the Grand Sultan has decreed that all citizens of the city of Brass, and then the rest is as you remember it.
What is
Wow.
the rest? Just for us?
Well, yeah, we could go through it. All citizens of the city of Brass shall henceforth forget the previous names of Samir Arvalas and only connect to this new individual.
Henceforth is crazy.
Hmm.
Wait, if we purchase land here, we forget about Samir.
Oh, that's fun! Oh my god!
That's so fucked up.
That's so fucked up!
Fuck, I was just about to buy land.
Okay, but his father totally remembered Arsamir, so what's up with that?
The Grand Sultan made a one-person exception.
There's so many exceptions and favors going on in this system.
The spell itself was a favor to him. I'm sure
Yeah.
he could have provided a workaround. Wait, okay. I hate to say this.
Yeah?
What if we got Samir to go to another plane? Do you think that being out of the city potentially could undo the wish, or
Maybe he would have to come to Surkad and buy property there, you know? I don't know how you lose your citizenship here. I don't know how easy or hard it is.
okay, sorry, I'm saying crazy things. We should process that. But what if we tried to sell him some of your shop?
I would rather sell him something different.
Okay. I feel like he would have a natural interest in some of that.
I feel like it would send a really bad message to Arsamir when he got back.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So what do we do now?
With your perfect memory, Dulam, not only do you remember that the wording of the specific wish spell cast, but you do also remember that it was not Barbok's name on it. It was someone else's.
Oh, we could. Okay, wait, but that would.
Just in lieu of what you guys were talking about the specifics of these things. These are all very intricate wordings of spells.
Does a wish resolution system imply that the specific ramifications of wishes can be corrected for by officials?
Sounds like it.
And if the person who made the wish wasn't Barbok Arvalis, then is there a chance we could get the person to willingly change the wish? Or
I
I'm
think
spitballing.
so. No, I agree with you. I guess the thing I'm still hung up on is I don't know if we should try any of it until we get Mark's permission.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
But I like what you're thinking. If we somehow could convince the Autonome to come with us.
Wow.
With
we've
this
learned something.
Duelam, you do have perfect memory of your Autognome original programming, which is such that you're not sure an Autognome would very easily, willingly betray its master.
But wouldn't Autonome listen to his master?
We'd have to fool.
Oh my god. Deimos.
Oh my god, Deimos vigilante justice this whole thing. Go in tonight and fix this for Samir and the rest of us.
If we all just give all of our boosters to you.
Okay. We'll have time to think on it.
Yeah. Also, wasn't the Autognome for sale? I mean, not that I particularly agree with owning an Autognome, but
Looks at Doolum. Well, I guess I feel like he would be adverse to selling it, right? I mean, he is the wish holder, is he not?
Well, he certainly wouldn't sell it to us. We'd have to have
Yeah.
it sell it to someone else at the very least.
Well, you know, we have Asparagus, we have Malagus.
Malagus got banned with the rest of us, but Asparagus is fresh.
He's fresh. He won't know.
Yeah, he's clean.
I will say, great idea. If Asparagus is found out, he would surely be killed. By Barbok.
Killed? No. Asparagus would never. He wouldn't drop the ball like that. Okay.
Deimos' granddad wouldn't kill Asparagus.
I'm not processing what you just said.
I don't,
We still haven't exploited the grandson card. I'll say it again.
I don't know. I was really scared by this, Barbok. I feel like he might kill this one.
Yeah.
Anything to protect the son.
He was freaky and was like, I would like burn the world for this Samir, and well.
I don't believe him when he says that because he won't do shit for our Samir.
Hmm.
You know, I'll say it. I think he's a bad dad.
Deimos, I'm sorry about your grandfather.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm also sorry for that lady saying you were like fucked up in like a mutation at the temple.
Well,
Right, so you guys now have finished your conclusion with Samir. He's walked off a bit rattled by what you all had to say, and you get a moment to sort of debrief this. It's the middle of the day now, and you've done a majority of your tasks for the day, so what would you guys like to do now?
well, we always have the Octot thing.
Yeah, we always have that thing. What do we think our next step with that is?
We could help go around to the bars, ask about Octot and his whereabouts.
And Lila just said, like, ask around at any bar.
She
Yeah.
gave a list.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
I think we should be careful. If we talk to someone that's a friend of Octart's, that could give us away.
He already knows we're coming.
So I
Yes.
guess we just have to be ready for him to come to us.
Maybe we just say Lila's looking for Octart, you know? Sounds like they used to be friends.
Yeah. Oh my god, reconciliation.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, let's go get drunk. That feels right.
Yes,
No.
stay drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Malagus is gonna be so jealous.
All right, you guys want to go to the bars then?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
All right, so from Layla, you had received a list of a number of bars that Octart frequented. There are 3 that are underlined. These seem to be the main 3 bars that the Pyromancer went to, but there are a number of other ones listed as well. I have a bunch of names for you now. If you'd like, I can read them off. If not, you guys can also just start at the top of the list. So what would you guys like to do?
Probably just top of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, top down.
No, top down. Sorry.
Let me pull up my list of bars here. All right, the first one on the list that you see is one of the ones underlined. This one is called the Brass Kettle. There's a small note along the side written in Layla's handwriting that reads, frequented on weekends, ... Classy, question mark?
Perfect.
What day is it?
Today is a... Let me check my calendar here, goodness. Today is a Monday.
Fuck.
Are we gonna stand out if we go on a Monday?
You get the feeling maybe when she meant frequented on weekends, that meant that Octart frequented them on weekends.
okay.
She was asked to keep an eye on him for a while.
Oh, my bad.
Are we wasting our time if we go there on a Monday when people might not have seen him?
Well,
Well,
it was
did we
mostly the
wanna-
bartenders.
Yeah.
Okay, true, and they'll work. Alright, onwards.
All right. In that case, you guys make your way. You have an address provided, and you slowly make your way past the mercantile districts and toward the much more rowdy, festive districts of the city of Brass. These, of course, being the number of bars and pleasure houses that exist in this city. As you recall from your initial pitch from the imp that gave you guys an introduction to this city, the city of Brass is a sort of cesspool of a lot of vices, as because this is a city where people have everything, it's pretty easy to get lost in the pleasures of life. So that being said, you pass by, even in the middle of the afternoon, a number of brothels. You spot tieflings dancing half naked in the windows, a number of them sort of reaching out toward you all, bidding you to come join them. There are also a number of alehouses and taverns. You spot gambling dens and even what looked like drug-selling buildings where spices that make you high are sold. Sort of a dispensary, if you will. It is around one of these dispensaries that you find the Ashen Kettle. It's a low, squat charcoal building which looks to have a number of doorways that enter from the outside. You spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different doors that enter it from different directions, seemingly making it a hotspot for people to sort of stumble in when they don't know where they're going. It looks rather unassuming right now, and you don't see it very filled with people, but nevertheless, the bar itself has a sort of simple but official vibe to it. It looks old, like it's been here a long time, and you get the sort of sense that the general visitors to this place are likely locals. This doesn't really give tourists. As you walk in, you spot an old male Ifrit tending the bar. He's a bit weathered and ramshackle, you can tell. Probably been here a long time, and he's got a long, sort of wispy white beard down his dark red-skinned face. As you all walk in, he turns to you and grunts and goes, "Welcome. What can I get for you?" "You deaf? What can I get for you?"
Round of ale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Strongest
sorry.
you got.
What's that? Yeah.
Strongest I got, you fucking kidding.
No, or yeah, round of ale. What Orpheus was saying.
I'm on a
Fucking
face.
tourists.
Yeah. Sorry.
You look around, and the bar itself is not very well tended by other individuals. You see, look to be 2 or 3 other people in the bar, all Ifrit, who all look to be older age, too. This sort of seems like the old, sad bar of the town.
Typical Octart.
Sort of his weekending place. Without further ado, the bartender hops to it, acquiring a number of very ratty-looking, dinged-up brass glasses, sort of what a Moscow Mule might go in, and begins setting them up and filling them with different levels of a thick, brothy-looking ale. By different levels, I mean these are not consistent at all in the amount per glass. You get the feeling that he's maybe a little drunk on the job, or perhaps just doesn't care about you guys.
Classic.
A moment goes by, and he eventually sort of joins you guys and drops down all the glasses, a bit of liquor spilling out, and he sort of grunts at it and goes, "Right, need anything else, or can I go?"
Well, we would like to ask some information to you about some matters of CIRCAD, national security, and we'll keep drinking as long as we're having this conversation with you. You know, order more drinks.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to fucking tell, but sure, I'll bite. The old man sort of rumbles into a chair next to you guys and reaches over the counter and begins pouring a pint for himself, slowly tipping it back and nursing it slowly. He seems to be enjoying his drink. Right, so, fuck do you want?
We need to find a man, Octart, matter of his security, and CIRCAD national security.
Yeah, I'm not really in the business of giving out the whereabouts of my customers, so, you best piss off to some other bar for that.
He's probably my dad, is also why we want to find him.
Deadbeat dad got you down, eh? Join the club.
Okay, well, like, if I knew your dad, I would tell you where he was, you know?
No, like, seriously, man.
no,
The leader of another nation wants him dead.
Also
And
that.
if I knew where my dad was, I'd go give the man a wallop. Ha!
Okay, well, you and I are on really similar pages.
So we actually don't want
I
to
don't tell you about
him.
my customers.
He was actually eternally on fire, and we actually unset him eternally on fire.
Yeah, we can talk-
Haven't I heard
you-
that story 100 times?
Have
So
you?
if you knew Oxart like we did, you would know that.
Eternally
We're
set on fire.
friends.
Look around you, love. This place
Yeah.
is always on fire.
He wasn't here. He was someone else, or the fire was an unusual part of it.
Oh, well, if he was not here, then why the fuck are you asking me about him?
Because
'Cause
he's
he's
been
been-
here recently.
Yeah.
The person who set him on fire wants to do worse to him now,
Yeah.
and so we want to help him. And we were wondering if you had any information. Probably for another round.
How much would it, 3 gold? Did that get us where he is?
Not in your life.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Just quit it, alright? I don't sell out my damn patrons.
Alright,
So
we've got a
again,
ton
we're
of
trying
other
to
bars
protect
go
him.
to.
I don't give a damn. He pays good money here, and he's way more local than any of you rots are gonna be.
I mean, is he local? He only moved here, like, within the month.
He's been a friend of mine much longer than he's been a friend of yours, I'll say that much.
Whoa, how long have you known him?
No, stop.
Did he
Just
ever
buy a
mention-
drink or get the fuck out.
Trying to see my brother? He looks just like him.
You should be thanking us. We saved him from being eternally burned in another plane by a
Yeah.
crazy person.
Listen,
You
you're
think
right,
so?
all getting on my fucking nerves, telling weird stories to me about a fucking customer. Now,
can-
and he sort of
walk forward.
raises his voice to this so the other people in the bar can hear. You better understand that I don't sell out information to my customers. Point of pride in my work. Now, if you have nothing else to offer, I suggest you scram.
Alright, let's go to the next bar and offer them double the gold, and maybe it'll go,
That's true.
He
Good thing
nods.
Oxart was a drinker.
yeah.
The old Ifrit nods. Good call. My fucking spirit and pride will not be bought. Ain't that right, boys? Yeah. You hear someone
God,
raise a
that's
glass in the
so
corner.
annoying. I mean, I guess Octard probably didn't go to this bar very much at all, given that on the list it was listed as stinky least favorite gross bar with prideful bartender. So let's go try the bar that says favorite clean bar, where the beer tastes good.
Sticks and stones, love. Sticks and stones.
I'm glad you love me. Let's go.
He reaches out a hand, grubby and red, and he goes, "That'll be 10 gold in total."
For the beer?
That's right.
I just look. I know you're mad at us, but that simply can't be what you charge for beer.
Yeah, that's just not true.
That's what everyone pays, right, boys? And a freak in the corner goes, "Yeah, that's what I pay."
Oh my
We
god,
will
you're
pay
so
you for your
pathetic.
information you've given us, but you won't lie to us like that. Thank you.
Yeah, this is really sad, dude. You like never make new friends. You're just like, oh, everyone who's been here all the time is the best.
You gonna piss off now, or am I gonna have to go back behind the bar and grab something?
No, we're going to go. We don't want to see whatever you're going to grab.
He nods and holds out his hand once more. Is anyone gonna pay him?
I'll devote 5 to the cause.
I'll devote 5.
All right. He grabs the gold and gives you guys a coarse smile. Thanks for doing business. Now scram.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys leave, and he sort of chuckles and goes, "All right, boys, next round's on me," he says as you guys leave.
Gosh, that guy's such an asshole.
You're right, though. We have next bars.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was drinking. What did I miss?
that place.
Okay, I think next
fucking
bar
sucks.
you talk more, maybe I talk less.
Oh?
I was
I
kind of
think I
bad
also
cop.
should talk less.
Oh no.
We can really mix it up our team in each of these bars and try to get the perfect combo. So how about Deimos and Dulam take the lead in the next?
Oh, well, Dulam, are you okay with me lying a little bit?
Can someone else be Deimos's partner?
Jaya.
Yeah,
Jaya.
Jaya and Deimos.
We're a good combo. I've always said that.
And I missed
Yeah,
that
I've
there.
heard that.
And I'll say that. All right, next bar on the list. This one is by the name of the Seven Coals of Quadir.
Hmm.
This next bar is just down the road. In fact, it's only a drunk, stumbling walk away from this one. You get there in just about 5-10 minutes in total. And this one, the Seven Coals of Al Qadir, seem to be much more festive and seemingly much more of a smoking house. The note on this one reads, and again, this is in Layla's handwriting, "Popular spot to stay for a while. Maybe eat? Question mark. Kitchen and back, I can see." That's it. You approach, and it looks like a part bar, part sort of hookah lounge or cigar lounge. You see a number of individuals, a tiefling group, 12 of them or so in total, all seem to be sitting right on the edge of the outside of the bar, half inside, half outside, using a sort of porch. And they all seem to be smoking around a large, strange-looking apparatus in the center, a vase with hoses on it that they're all smoking out of. One of them gives you a wave as you walk by.
a bit more friendly than the previous bar, it seems. All right, who wants to take the charge here?
Okay. Jai, are you ready to go up with me?
As ready as I'll ever be. But
Okay.
I won't lie.
Won't lie.
I'm kidding.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Just play along with what I say, okay?
Yeah, just don't go too far off.
Okay.
All right, as you guys walk in, you're met with the bartender slash lounge manager here, who seems to be a blue-skinned tiefling woman. She wears a headscarf around her head with 2 holes cut out of the top for her tall horns to stick out of. She gives an excited wave as you walk in and goes, "Oh, a big group. Welcome to my shop. Are you here for a smoke or for a drink? Or both? I offer both as well."
Oh, to be honest, I don't really partake, but, and then Demos is gonna cast a Prestidigitation to summon a business card.
Whoa!
And this business card is gonna say, Friends Forever Incorporated.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, me and my compatriot here are from Friends Forever Incorporated, and we've been tasked with reuniting 2 lost lovers.
Oh, 2 lost lovers. Am I one of them? She smiles.
You know, could be in the backlogs, you know, lots of lovers to reunite.
But this is an exciting business. I'd love to help you, but first, how do I sign up?
Oh, well, you know, we have an office in the Ashen Sock for now. I don't know if you know where that is.
Yes, that old place. Sure, I'll stop by soon.
Okay,
Maybe
great.
after I get off of work tonight.
Okay, yes, take your time. It's you know, it's temporary. It's temporary, so if you don't
Oh,
see
no,
any.
This is exciting.
Okay, great. Anyway,
Sorry, yes, lost lovers.
yes, we were sent by a lovely lady named Layla Darwish, and she's actually looking for her lost lover named Oktar. Do you know this man?
Oh, Octart. Yes, that's it's actually one of my regulars, if you wouldn't believe it. He
Great
comes in every
news.
twice a week, I would say.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. You know, it's been tough. We've been searching for him, but it seems as perhaps he's left town. Do you have any idea where he might be or might have been?
Now, you mentioned a lost love. Is that right?
Indeed.
Would this lost lover by any chance be named Miss Payne?
Wow. You know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This is a little secret, and you can't tell anyone. You know, this is just to let you in. But yes, this is a particularly difficult case. It is a love triangle.
Oh, I see. What does that mean?
It means we group them all up and we put them in a room, and we make them choose. We make them choose right then and there. Say, you can say your piece.
No thruples are allowed. You have to choose one.
You have to choose.
Why? What is the point of this?
You see, here at Friends Forever Incorporated, we believe in the power of love. Okay, and
Yes, well, forcing them to be in the same room and pick between one another doesn't sound like love to me.
no, go on.
Sorry, I just it's been a while since I've been in love. Maybe I've forgotten.
Yes, my assistant Jaya. Become.
Yeah, well, you see, you'll find another person, either in this life or another.
Or through your system, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say it works?
Yes, you know you have a past lover.
Yes, I actually do.
Oh, tell me. I want to know.
Oh, really? You wouldn't mind?
Of course, tell me.
Oh, well, goodness. Well, if it's not too much, I'd love for you to look for him. His name is Faris. He lives actually just up the road from here. A fine gentleman, strong-muscled with a big head of hair. He's very handsome, but so shy and quiet. He works with the She sort of looks sheepishly off to the side and then goes, "Well, she works in the Sultan's building, the Charcoal
Oh.
Palace. Yes, I believe he's the assistant to the assistant of the Grand Vizier.
Hmm.
But anyway, if you wouldn't mind maybe letting him know that a certain special someone has been looking for him.
Of course, of course. And would you like us to refer to you as a nickname, or would you like to
Oh,
remain anonymous, or?
Well, I'm hoping that perhaps if you tell him this, that he'll only think of me and he'll come find me. I worry a name might give it away too much.
Ah, very good, very good. Well, this fellow should be easy to track down. Now, mind you, the sooner I'm done with this case, the faster I can get on with yours.
Oh yes, well luckily I actually think I can make your case quite easy. You see, Mr. Octart, the drinker, or well, that's how I got to know him.
The drinker?
Yes, he was a heavy drinker.
Okay.
Is actually made it a point in a discussion with me one late night that he has rather bad history with his previous lover, a Mrs. Payne. That he said he would. And let me see if I can quote him right. Chew on glass for an eternity, than ever see her again. So, unfortunately, I believe your quest ends right here. He doesn't want to see who you're looking for him. So, unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can help you further than that.
Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Well, this actually makes my job a little easier, seeing as how it was a triangle. So we can just cut that. Cut the Lady of Pain out. Oh, Miss Pain, sorry. Right, did he ever talk about perhaps a vacation home or someplace he'd like to stay outside of the city?
Well, listen, can you assure me that you're not here on behalf of this lover, Miss Payne, and that it is really a triangle? Because I'm a bit nervous that perhaps I might be being duped.
No. In fact, Rofaias?
I walk out of the bar.
Oh, was that a friend of yours?
Sorry. Past clients. Anyways, let's just say he wasn't picked in the third.
Oh, do you only do thruples?
I try not to. Messy business, but it happens.
Anyway,
You keep all the spare third.
You know, they're on the market afterwards. I don't know. Okay. But yes, we were actually sent by Layla Darwish. I don't know if you know this woman's name.
Of the Ashen Sock? Yes, the proprietor.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, indeed.
Hold on a second. This seems like a conflict of interest. The same place your base of operations is headed is also the woman who's looking for love?
Oh, it was actually just quite the serendipitous moment. I asked, hey, could I set up business here? And she asked, oh, what's your business? And she was actually quite delighted to hear what I had to do for my business. So she actually hired me on the spot.
That's still a conflict of interest.
No.
I see. Well, let me think here. Would you please now roll for me, Deimos, a deception check?
Oh, I
As
feel
she
so
thinks.
truthful.
Well, maybe I could tell you, but I'd hate to give up a customer's information.
Help with Jaya. I mean.
Right.
Here's the deal. Jaya is helping. I will also say the sort of suspicion of this conflict of interest and also your general pitch has probably put you at a disadvantage right now. So it's just going to be a straight roll.
All right. Ooh.
I'm trying to think of a way to get him out of this, and he just keeps making it more.
Dig it deeper, baby. Dig it deeper.
Deimos, you're doing really good.
The whole.
Yeah, big 9.
Oh, until the 9.
All right, a 9. So about average. I would say she gives you a look and squints her eyes and sort of pushes her her cloth in front of her as she leans toward you and goes, right, well, I'll tell you what I know, which is you mentioned a vacation home. You were actually not far off from that. Arctot is residing in a home that he had built for himself just outside of the city of Brass. But its location and how far it is from here, I'm afraid I can't say. He's been residing there. He came by just yesterday, actually, to pay his bar tab. He said he was in a bit of a rush. Said something had happened that caused him to need to leave in quite a hurry.
Oh, frightening.
Yes, he said he couldn't share all the information, prying eyes and all that, but he made it very clear that he did not want to be followed. So I'm afraid that's all I have to say on the matter.
Oh, how sad. But that is fine. It'll just take Layla a bit longer to reconnect.
But thank you for understanding, and perhaps you'll find someone else who knew him closer, or maybe someone in your business can comment more on the location of him right now. But all I can say is that he's not in the city anymore. He's fled to this vacation home outside of the city of Brass.
Okay. Well, good. Maybe we'll have some time to drop by, visit Faris, and say hello.
All right, well, if that's all, then I suppose I'll bid you a goodbye.
Yes, unless anyone wants to smoke before we leave.
Oh, would you? I actually have a special today, if you'd like.
Oh. And is this stuff quite healthy for you?
Well, I suppose the the pitch that I've been asked to share is it's as healthy as you want it to be in terms of your personal health. Truthfully, though, I suppose it's not very good for your lungs. But one shouldn't hurt, am I right? And I have a great number of guests who speak on its amazing anti-stress properties.
Oh, I have been quite stressed lately. Oh no.
What do you think? The sale today is a 2-for-1.
2 for 1? Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Is this in what form is this? Do you sell cigars, cigarettes?
Yes, a cigar is what is on sale today.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. That's 2 for 1. Sounds amazing. I'll take it.
Right. Then here I go. It'll just be a silver piece.
Silver. Lila's favorite color. Anyway, here you go.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid that home is all I can speak on. She takes the silver and passes you 2 long cigars, and
Thank you.
she digs under the counter and pulls out what looks like a little matchbox and passes it over to you. It has a symbol on the front, which looks like a sort of octopus with smoke coming out of its mouth, and the octopus's shape is that of the vase outside.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, this is, of course, the symbol of the 7 coals. Please enjoy the rest of your night, and do stop by if you ever learn anything more of that secret lover I told you about.
Of course. I'll get right on it. Give her a wink. Be on my way.
She waves you off and sort of giggles to herself as you leave.
Okay, Jaya, I'm thinking maybe to upsell it, we say we were lost lovers.
I don't think she believes any of this.
She told me the name of her lover. Okay, I think she believed me.
Oh God, I will not pretend to be your lover. Can we tell her something else?
Fine. Okay, we have another bar to hit up, anyways.
At this point, the rest of you
who's
guys
up
notice
next?
that they are finished.
Who's up next? Doolum? Do you want to try the Doolum method?
The Dula method.
Duel method.
Pick a buddy?
Who wants to be honest with me?
I'll be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
What if we all
Alright.
did a bar where we could all throw ourselves in, eventually?
Yeah, I do have my own sort of scheme I want to lead. I mean, not a scheme, but my own,
Oh,
Oh, a scheme.
a scheme.
angle I want to take. But for mine, I kind of need Malagus's face.
Oh. Scheme. All right, you guys have gained a bit more information, which is that he does seem to be at a vacation home just outside of the city of Brass, but beyond that, you still need more. The next on the list, do you want to head there now, or do you want to pick up Malagus?
I think we're doing the Doolum method now, which I'm guessing Malagus would not be conducive to.
Agree.
What do you think, Duelam? Is Malagus invited to the Duelam method?
If you'd like, you can do your method.
No, I want you to do your method. I feel better about your method.
Then the next bar on the list is entitled The Singed Salamander. This one, listed alongside it in Layla's handwriting, is Rough Bar, Mercenary Bar. Keep an eye out. You guys make your way over now. The brightness of the massive, endless plane of elemental fire continues to singe down through the Sea of Brass, but you can tell things are kind of winding down as the evening comes to a close. More and more people have ended their work for the day, and more people seem to be filling the streets, headed home, or even headed to these bars. All the more reason why this next one you go to seems to be particularly full. You see salamanders, the illuminated Sultan's own guard force, seem to be pooling into the bar from every direction. You see dozens of these quick-footed lizards dashing into the bar through its massive open doors.
And as you step forward, you see it's actually rather packed in here. The entirety of the bar seems to be just about half lizard folk, specifically the salamanders, and the other half seem to just be really rough-looking ifrit and tieflings. You see dwarves and imps, as well as a number of devils here too. This place feels very full. As you walk in, the bartender gives you a wave, a big-bodied, what looks like red-furred minotaur.
Whoa.
Oh,
The massive beast waves up a big hand and goes, "Be right with you." And
Thank
then
you.
tends to the salamanders who just stepped in. You guys look around and you notice there are a couple of tables open here. It seems the salamanders are very much a sort of stop in, stop out kind of group. They don't really seem to be the type to sit down for a long time. So a number of the tables are open and you guys can find a quiet one to pull up to. As you wait, is there anything anyone would like to do?
could I make a nature check on this minotaur?
Nice.
Yes. What are you trying to interpret about the nature of it?
I don't know, to see like what kind of creature it is, because I assume it doesn't look like just like a normal minotaur.
You're right. Yeah, go ahead, give me a nature check.
An 18?
All right, that's pretty good. Cool. That is a pretty good roll. So I'd say yes, you do notice with your natural instinct there, Duelam, that this isn't just a normal minotaur. In fact, this seems to be some sort of regional variant of the minotaur.
Whoa.
Instead of half man, half bull, this rather seems to be sort of half man in sort of the upright stature and half a sort of variant of the bull called the Kolkatori, which is a sort of red fire bull that is in certain myths and legends that you've heard. They're not exactly uncommon creatures. As you understand it, these fire bulls live pretty regularly in the plane of elemental fire. But to find a hybrid species, specifically a minotaur version of one, is rather unusual. You know they are particularly adept at being immune to fire, among other things.
Whoa.
He probably is the one delivering Octart's booze to his house. Because you don't go from being a regular at 3 bars to not drinking.
You're so smart.
After a good 10 minutes has gone by, eventually this full-bodied minotaur approaches you all and passes out what looks like a spread of ales. It looks like the tavern house ale, pushed out in front of you in glasses. You notice you didn't order this, but just as you sort of begin to think about that, you hear the low voice of the minotaur go, "Sorry about that. This is really all I have time to produce for you all. How's special for you? I'm discounting tonight. It's real busy, so I don't really have much time to make anything nicer, but I hope it'll do for you all, and enjoy your stay." The creature immediately turns around to leave.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah?
We actually weren't trying to purchase any drinks tonight.
Well, shit. That's embarrassing. Fuck, I'll just take these back.
He reaches
No
forward.
worries. We were curious if we could actually talk to you.
Well, shit, my time right now really is money. I don't really have time to sit down and chat. I'm sorry.
Well, likely this conversation could result in some money if you so choose.
This catches the bull's attention. The creature slows down a bit, turns back towards you all, places the beers back down, and goes,
Okay, I'll bite. What you got going on? Tell me, what's your business?
We're looking for some information, and we would be happy to exchange some sort of money for your information.
Sure, but let me think here.
The beast looks around the bar and looks back toward you all.
My information doesn't come cheap, seeing as how busy it is here right now. So, you think you can handle that?
I suppose I'm not exactly sure how much that means, but we are decently fluid at the moment.
I'll buy it.
The massive beast lumbers down and sits in one of the chairs around your table, filling it completely. This is a large-sized creature, and sitting in a human-sized chair looks rather uncomfortable for a beast of this size. The large, sort of satyr-like legs sticking out from underneath splay out awkwardly, and you see the big arms wrapped around this creature's torso are uncomfortably positioned on the small table. Its big head seems to sort of be leaned down toward you all, and the big horns are, now much closer, you notice, seem to be almost glowing from the inside. A soft red glow.
Go ahead, little friend. Give me your pitch.
Well, currently, we're simply looking for location of a specific vacation home outside of the city.
All right, vacation home. I know of a few of them. I actually do some deliveries to a number of them.
Great. Well, we were looking for one specific one that has a specific resident at it currently.
Okay. Well, get to it. Who are you looking for?
His name is Octart.
Yeah, I know Octart. In fact, I deliver some booze to him every once in a while.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
Fucking
'cause
insane that you say shit like that.
The reason my investigation is so high is because it's just like that in real life.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, he's a big drinker, that man. He loves my fire brandy. I deliver it to him, well, recently it's been once a day he's been asking. He only left yesterday,
God.
and I've already been twice. These house calls certainly aren't a good use of my time, considering he's, geez, a good 8 hours away, but damn it, he pays well.
Great.
And that's on
well,
foot, mind you. God, gotta lug that box all the way up there. Bastard.
Well, we were
Anyways,
curious if we could know the location of that specific home. And if you would like, in part of your price, we would be willing to do tasks, including delivering your booze if you would like.
That would certainly
Sorry.
discount my price, but I have to ask, what is your purpose of finding this gentleman?
Well,
Debt collectors, friends?
I would actually say a mixture of both. Oh, I think Annette died.
Why not?
We should wait for her to come back.
Real.
No, sorry, my laptop turned off for a second.
Okay.
Now, tell me a bit more about your reason for visiting him.
Well, we have been tasked with technically killing him at least once, but we have been assured that he will come back, so you will not lose a customer.
And, you notice he doesn't seem to be swayed by your mention of murder.
This person asking you to do the killing, is that the person who also told you he's gonna magically come back to life afterward?
Actually, yeah, I think it was, right?
It was.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, figures.
All right. He looks around, and then making sure no one's watching him specifically, the creature leans forward and sort of whispers up close to you, Dulam.
Listen, I don't make it a business to get my customers killed, and he does pay pretty good for me to go all the way out there to deliver his booze, but I am not above selling out a fellow man to be murdered. I don't give a shit that he's gonna come back to life or not. You go out there, you kill him, whatever, but on my good conscience, I will not do it for cheap. Now, as I understand it, the going rate for bringing someone back to life is 300 gold pieces, so I suppose my price for you today to take one is gonna be 300 gold pieces. You fork that over, I'll tell you exactly where that house is. I've been there myself.
Great. Do you think the discount with us bringing booze over in your stead for when we travel there would help?
Well, little buddy, the discount won't give a damn when you're gonna kill my customer. So no.
All right. Does that mean you'll personally be bringing him back?
Bringing who back?
Octart for 300 gold.
No, I'm not coming with you. I expect
All
you'll
right.
burn up once you kill him.
That's not exactly what I meant, but I suppose I would pay 300 gold.
Good, we'll make it quick. People are looking.
Okay. I'll hand him the gold.
Okay, please subtract 300 gold pieces, Dulam. All right, the Minotaur with a fiery red fur takes it and smiles and goes, right, that's a good deal. One sec. Sort of leans down and goes, you got a map of the city I can mark?
I don't think I do on hand.
No, you don't. You guys don't have no map. That's fine, that's fine. Hold on a sec. He reaches up and grabs a sort of cocktail napkin off the bar and leans down with an inkwell pen and briefly scribbles down some sort of farmer's notes on how to get somewhere. You see a lot of, like, travel for about 2,000 feet, then tilt right. Once you see a big tree, tilt left, then stop at the big rock, go under the crevice, a number of things like this. There are about 40 or so directions in total that he hands to you. They're strange and difficult to read, but you think they're legit.
Right, this should get you there. Good luck with your murdering, and obviously it goes without saying, if the man asks who told you where he is, best not mention this place or me, huh? In fact, you don't even know my name yet, do you? Let's keep it that way.
Correct, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Well, not to take your money and run, but I gotta get back to work, so, unless you actually do want a beer, I suggest you, figure something else out to do. Thanks for your business.
The creature
Thank you.
lumbers up out of the chair and quickly returns to behind the bar.
All right, I'll start walking back to my friends.
How'd it go?
Great, I received the information.
Really?
Yes,
Damn it,
I know
good
where his
job.
home is.
Holy
Wow.
shit! Sorry, am I there?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay, sick. Holy
Alright,
shit,
well, do we
did really
want to go
good.
now? Yeah, Dylan, that's crazy.
How'd you do it?
I simply told him I was willing to buy his information from him.
Huh.
How much? How much do we owe you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys owe me anything, but it was 300 gold.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take out 80 gold and hand it to Dulum.
Me too.
All right, Duelam,
Oh.
you're handed a number of items.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I also got you. So then you pay 60. Win.
W.
Or we could all pay 75 and be even.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'll take
Just
back
putting that
5.
out there.
Take those out.
Sorry, hey boom.
All right, once you guys have all the money figured out.
That's what you sound like. Oh.
Did anyone else find it inappropriate that someone made fun of their lovely DM?
Whoa.
I just want you guys to consider that next time you're punished. All right, so now you have a location, or at least one that someone handed you and told you was real. You now have a little bit of time to sort of look at the information and sort of fact check it. Duelam, give me an I want like a math check. What's a math check?
Int?
Intelligence.
Something int.
Yeah, I think just an int check. Can you just give me like a raw int check, please?
Sure.
Raw.
Raw. Next.
The history, memorizing my formulas.
18.
Okay. Gotcha. You'd sort of take a look at the instructions here. While you're reading them, do you guys want to stick around this bar or do you want to leave?
We don't think he's gonna call the cops on us or anything, right?
I don't see why he would.
Okay.
You look around and there are a lot of cops here.
Oh.
What are the chances he contacts Octart?
Probably for the right amount of gold he would.
Is he calling him right now?
Okay, well, I guess that's fine if he knows we're coming, because we are talking. We just have to be ready.
Yeah. I mean, it would suck if he fled to like a whole nother location, but like, he won't do that.
My second vacation house.
They never
Maybe
expect
he's
the
really
second one.
rich.
The fools never expect my second vacation home.
Okay, should we start preparing for this journey?
I suppose so. I mean, I think I'm ready to go. I've got my potion. We know where it is, so
The strange lady at the mishapped wish place said we need to bring a lot of water. Get extra dehydrated on the way there.
that makes sense.
And should we tell Layla that we know where he is and we're gonna go get him, or
How sure are we she's not a double agent?
that is the question.
We could do the thing, I forget who suggested it, where we tell her, like, yeah, we're going to go kill Octart, but just the once, because we really want to be friends with him and help him out. And also check out Malagus's face. I mean, look at that.
And then it like
And then maybe she tells Octart, like, hey, trust them. Also look at the one.
Okay. Oh, before we go, should we find out what Octart's wish is?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Actually, that's the first thing we should do.
Okay.
All right. You guys exit the bar and make your way back to the sort of official buildings of town, the administration buildings. It's here that you last found the blistered archive with all of the list of every wish anyone's ever made. On the walk, Duelam, you get a chance to finish deciphering sort of the chicken scratch that the bartender wrote on your sheet, and with your 18 raw intelligence check, you come across a rather suspicious mistake. Not rather in the directions using locations, there would be no way to tell those are mistakes, but rather just sort of eyeballing the amount of feet he lists for each direction. At some point, it looks like you do a full circle. It's hard to tell at first considering how many rights and lefts he adds, but there's some point where 4 lefts add up and you end up in the same place you started.
Hold on. Let me double check with the bartender that these directions are correct.
Okay.
I'll start walking back.
You stop and you begin walking back. As you arrive back, you see the Minotaur give you a look as you walk in, and then give you the same wave as he did before and go, "All right, I'll be right with you." You have to sit down and wait another 10-ish minutes for him to come around to you, and eventually he goes, "What do you need? I thought I told you to scram."
Apologies, but it seems as though these directions just lead in a circle. Was that intentional?
"Give him here." He sort of reaches for the paper in your hand and sort of reads over him, goes, "Listen, I don't see a fucking circle here. I obviously, these are rough estimates. I don't know the exact feet. I'm not measuring them when I'm out there. I just know the general direction and what major landmarks I use to travel the way. I don't know exactly the distance, so if they don't exactly add up, you can't be fucking pissed with me about that, all right? It'll mostly get you there. So, are you happy?"
Can I insight check him?
Yes, go ahead and roll for me an insight check.
19.
Okay, that's a good insight. You think two things. Firstly, you think that he is actually telling the truth that he's been there before and, like, done runs to this place. However, you do also think that he was mostly exaggerating when he said he knew the way well. You think he knows the way a little, and likely does use these landmarks on the way, but recounting them for someone else is a completely different beast. While in his mind, he likely thinks he's telling you the directions to get there, you still have no idea if this is actually going to get you there or not. You think these directions would probably only work for him. Somebody who knew the path to be like, oh wait, I'm too far.
Well, since these directions seem to be imprecise, do you remember the name of the establishment?
Well, unfortunately, there's not a lot of things to go off out there, but I can tell you it's in between two farms, and it's a sort of house nestled into a cliffside. There's a lava lake that runs nearby, and I believe there was a fence around the entire edge made of obsidian with gargoyles on the edge. He tells you this, and using your insight check from earlier, you think he's telling the truth.
All right, I suppose that helps.
Yeah,
If I
well,
were to bring a map, would you know the general location?
I would certainly circle an area, yeah. It might be better than those directions, sorry.
That's all right. I suppose I'll return with a map soon.
Thanks there, friend. Sorry to let you down there. And you can tell he does genuinely mean that. But in a way, you can tell he doesn't care about this a lot either.
All right, no worries. See you soon.
All right, be in your way. You leave and rejoin your friends.
On the way, could I actually try to, like, wave down one of the salamander guards?
Sure. There are dozens in here, and honestly, any direction you look, one of them is sort of looking at you inquisitively. You make eye contact with one, and they sort of stiffen up, and this little creature scrambles toward you and goes, "Yes, sir?"
Hello. I was curious if I could, where I could find a map of the general area.
Oh, yes. There are a number of shops that you can buy it from. Or if you'd like, we have a big one set up at the station nearby.
Great. Does it include the outer reaches of the plain outside of the city?
Roughly 100 miles out, yes.
Great. Thank you.
The creature nods and gets back to drinking.
Sweet. I guess I'll, like, try to find the nearest shop that would sell a map.
Sure, you want to tell your friends anything?
Yeah. I'll come back and say, I'm looking for a map. I believe they said that some shopkeepers have them.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Did you kill that guy?
Which one?
Sorry, the Minotaur. You just seemed like, you know, something was wrong, and I don't know. I've never wronged you before, so I wouldn't. Sorry. Anyway.
Just as you rejoin your friend's Duelam, the same salamander you spoke to a minute ago scrambles toward you.
Oh, sir, a moment, please.
Of course.
Yes, well, I didn't get to mention it earlier, but you're an outsider, aren't you?
Correct.
Yes, well, I make it the point to say this to outsiders, but, the city of Brash's curfew starts soon. I'd be careful to be outside if I were you. You could get in an awful lot of trouble.
Oh, thank you. Exactly how long from now does it start?
You still have lots of time. It's 3 hours, and listen for the great bells to ring, the gong. That'll tell you when you have but 5 minutes left to find shelter. But I just would hate to see a nice tourist like yourself get hurt.
Thank you. I appreciate the tip.
Of course. And now enjoy the rest of your trip.
The salamander skittles back into the bar. It has Skittles. You guys are left alone outside now. Duelam, according to your internal clock, it's about 6:30 or 7 o'clock right now, so you think 3 hours. Likely the curfew is either 9 or 10.
6, 7, 9, 10. Okay.
6, 7, 9, 10.
Yeah. Runt fans at home, comment if you laughed at that.
I did. My mic was off.
I was muted. I laughed.
Yeah.
You rejoin your friends, and all of you guys hear as the salamander speaks the words about the curfew.
Okay, so before curfew, do we want to try to buy a map and go to the library? Mason,
Yeah.
I can hear you eating. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
So
map
should
then
we-
library?
Should we
Yes.
split up, or do we think we'll have time for both?
I can't imagine the map will take very long. I feel like maybe we just walk towards the library and stop when we see somewhere that would sell a map. Is that weird?
That sounds smart.
Oh, but I guess
That sounds
Dylan does need to bring the map back to the guy.
smart. Right.
I guess I kind of want to be on Team Library because I'm really curious about that wish.
Okay. How about me and you go to the library, and Jai and I can make sure Dulam finds a map?
Don't
Okay,
damage any
cool.
books.
We won't. Deimos loves books.
It's true. It's true.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love books too. If we're talking the Grimoire. Heyo.
Wow, and it wouldn't
Awesome.
be like your holy scriptures or anything. It'd just be an evil dark one. Okay, fine.
Well, of course, I just always have that on me. I don't have the Grimoire on me.
Keeps that thing on him.
The book that got away, sort of situation. Eh.
Run fans at home, comment if you laughed at that. All right. Then you guys want to head back to the inn?
Well, no, I think we want to go to the library.
Oh, the
and
library,
tell us
sorry.
to buy a map.
Library.
Okay, so who is on Team Library?
Me and
Ian
Oro.
Mose.
All right, and then what is the Dulamster and Jaya and Hire up to?
Getting a map.
All right.
Map time.
So we'll do map first because that one's easier. Dulam, give me an investigation check with advantage, as I imagine one of your friends is helping you look.
Yippee.
I'm yapping and you're here to help.
Yep. 13 plus 5. Yeah, 5. 18.
All right, that's pretty good. It takes about half an hour to find a shop that sells a map. It's surprisingly harder than you thought, just because a lot of places that sell a map only sell a map of the inside of the City of Brass, you know, different districts, points of interest, sort of for a tourist. This is mostly because it's nearly impossible for anyone to survive outside of the City of Brass, so why bother docketing it? However, you do eventually find a shopkeep and a freet who offers you a proper map of not only the City of Brass, but its surrounding region.
Yeah. Can we get to
As you receive this map, the gentleman charges you 2 gold pieces for one, and you can buy 2 for 4 gold pieces.
I'll pay 2.
Same.
Sick. We'll give away 1, keep the other for ourselves.
Nice. Cool. All right, you guys can go ahead and add 2 maps of the City of Brass to your inventory. So you have officially bought a map, Dulam. It was 2 gold pieces. Hire, you have one as well. It includes the City of Brass proper, all of the important locations, as well about 100-mile outskirts of the City of Brass. The map itself, including the 100 miles around, really puts into perspective how big the City of Brass is. 100 miles outside of the city is barely a fourth of what's inside the city. This place is huge. So, at the same time, Orpheus. Uh-huh. Do you want to also give me an investigation check?
Yes. Okay, it is it's not quite as good as Hire's 55, but it's a 26.
So, going back to the blistering archives with Jaya, right? Or wait, who are you going with? With Deimos, excuse me. Deimos, you and Orpheus head to the blistered archives. Same as before, you walk up and you see the great double doors open, and just as you enter, that same magic mouth voice speaks to you about how you shouldn't harm the books. You notice, unusually, Deimos, that there's a portion of the library that seems to be recently renewed or refurbished. Specifically, it's the port of the floor that you see most clearly as you walk in that you personally killed the butcher on.
Oh, interesting.
The obsidian floor beneath it seems particularly shiny, like it was recently cleaned, scrubbed free of all the blood. Now, looking for a wish made by a certain individual. I know you're specifically looking for... Well, so, here's the thing. Do you have a time period in mind?
Oh.
Because Octart has theoretically been here a long time. And if you don't have any year to start in, then you would theoretically just be starting as far back as you can and moving forward.
Well, okay, Deimos, let's logic this out, right? Do we remember how long Octart was burning in Circad for? History check!
Roll history check.
History. Without...
What's your history?
give me one moment. I don't know where my token is.
I think we're probably both high.
Where what?
Whoa.
Where what?
Dude. I'm so fucked up right now.
Dude.
How did you get your token on here?
So
you can-
go to the little man on the top right corner next to the swords.
The man.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing. I'm understanding.
I mean, because
I'm
Forge is just so intuitive.
There you go. There you go. My history +8.
All right. All right, so who's rolling the herstory check?
Your history is way higher than mine, so you roll with advantage.
Ah,
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
I just have a hard time escaping my past. It's understandable.
Oh, chills.
Oh, such
no.
low rolls.
Oh,
Such
no.
low rolls.
The rolls never back your swag up.
Yeah. 15.
Hello?
I'll never take my swag away from me.
Hello?
15?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember a mention of a number of years in Torment. Unfortunately, you do have a sort of haziness to exactly what month it happened in, but you do remember about how many years it's been.
Okay.
So from that information, you can sort of work backwards from there.
So I'm thinking if you remember when he started burning, we can at least know it was sometime before that, right? That he was here with Lila.
Would it be crazy for me to send to the Lady of Pain? Ask, maybe she knows the dates, or even the wish.
No, that wouldn't be crazy at all, actually. That would be so sane.
Okay, let's hope it's not nighttime right now.
Please check.
Could
I beg of you.
Could I make that like calculation? Do I have any calculations?
Roll me another history check.
With advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
I'm thinking. I think I'm still on circa time, so I'm trying to figure out if I feel tired or not.
There you
That's
go.
how I help.
25.
All right.
Much better.
Okay. Yes, you determine through the number of days that it must have been since you last saw the Lady of Pain. Yeah, it's probably like right before dusk. You think if any time's a good time, it's probably now because she's either just about to go to bed or maybe already is. But if you wait much longer, she certainly will be.
Okay, I have to send right now.
Okay, do you want me to dictate or do you want to just feel it out?
I heard a no from beyond the void.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Actually, I never long rest you just okay. Sending. I will also roll a quitty for funsies. Okay. Hello, my great lady, Demos. Do you perhaps know when Octart made his wish in the City of Brass? Send.
Deimos, my darling, how is your quest? Yes, I do know when that rotten criminal Octart performed his last sin to earn himself punishment by mine own hand. However, I simply must ask, why does that matter? Signed to the Lady of Pain.
Oh god, I gotta send back so quickly. Every minute is an hour.
Just sitting there waiting.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Let's cast the spell. Roll the d20. It's because we are worried that his wish might interfere with us killing. Useful information. Yes. Thank you, my great lady.
The response. Oh, you kept me waiting on that response. How interesting. This time dilation business. It is no matter. Luckily, my answer for you is simple. His wish has nothing to do with his abilities whatsoever. I know of it personally. I was there when he made it. Consider it no issue of yours. It will not get in the way of your investigation. Put it out of your mind. Signed, the Lady of Pain. P.S. I'm to bed now.
Okay. She didn't seem too thrilled that we were looking into it. She said it was no matter, that we shouldn't pay attention to trying to find the information.
Did she say any other helpful tidbits that might help us reverse engineer the answer to our question?
She talked about sin. Something sinful happened. I don't.
How did she know what happened?
She was there. She was there in the plane.
Well, she hasn't spent a lot of time here, right?
Probably not.
And Lila seems to know her pretty well, right?
True.
Oh, we
Okay.
could ask Lila when she was here.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't mean to be dishonest by finding out this, but I'm a little skeptical that the Lady of Pain isn't totally honest with us, you know?
Yes.
And it's
you
not
know?
like she's my master, so...
Yeah, exactly. You know, the truth is freeing, and you know, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
The truth is always good.
Exact. I'm gonna send her to Layla.
Okay, you could also just go find her, but I'm happy for you to spend the spells.
Thank you.
We're going to bed after this is.
It's just, you know, Malagus is just so tired at home.
Okay, one more sending.
Right.
Hey, Layla, do you remember the years in which the Lady of Pain was in the City of Brass? Question mark? What year? Question mark?
She responds, "Oh yes, how could I ever forget my lady's wonderful visits? Unfortunately, she does not visit often. In fact, she has yet to visit since I moved here of my own accord. So unfortunately, I only know from her own stories to me when she's last been here. But as I understand it, she was here about 8 years ago for a personal call, and then she was here, maybe 30 years before that with old friends, and before that, I know not." Does that help with whatever you're asking about? I know just so much about the Lady of Pain because she's such a dear friend of mine.
Wow. Okay. So she gave good information. Last was about 8 years ago.
Right?
And then 30 years ago before that was for some friends. That's interesting.
So wait, how long ago? How long was the Octart burning?
Mr. DM. How
Oh
long?
yes, it's been, as you know it, around 8 years.
Oh.
Okay, so probably. Oh, sorry.
No,
This
yeah.
Namos told me that. So probably
Yes.
the 8. Okay,
Yes,
here's the
8
thing,
years.
Namos. I'm having some crazy thoughts because I'm thinking 8 years ago she saw Octart make his wish, and I'm thinking 30 years ago she made her wish. So I think we should check both eras.
Me too. That sounds smart. That sounds smart.
I hand up 2 high fives.
Two double high five.
Yes, we
All right,
got it
now-
this time.
I will warn you, unlike when you were looking for Barbok Arvelus's name, which you had like a roughly 6-month window to look through, looking through a whole year and considering Layla was probably roughly estimating the 30-year point, probably 2 or 3 years, this will take a while. You both got a investigation roll of 25. That is a very good roll. So I would say what would normally take someone roughly 2 weeks to find, it would probably take you guys more like 2 days to find. Now that being said, it will not be able to be done within the 2 or 3 hours you have left before this apparent curfew.
Could I cast the spell Locate Object and try to think of like a scroll that has the name on it?
I like
It's an
this idea.
interesting game mechanic. I'm gonna look up the description of locate object
Yes.
and think about this.
Yeah, this is actually something that Jeremy Crawford has come up with, specifically in a library too.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That as long as you know the author or a direct quote of a book, it counts as a particular kind of object. It's a physical property of the object, so it's defensible. However, it does like hit multiple times if there are multiple mentions of the same author or like
Perfect.
stuff like that.
Dang.
So I would say that would work. That is a ridiculously unique use of this spell. I'm very excited.
Nice.
So what do you want to locate?
I guess correct me if I'm wrong, Orpheus. All I would have to probably just Octart, right?
I would think it would just be Octart, yes.
Okay, let's do Octart.
Okay, there is one hit for the name Octart. You sense it. And you feel it roughly, yes, 8 years back in the sectionals. It seems Orpheus's theory has been right so far that it's around that time ago. You make your way toward the section and you find it on a scroll, the name Octart. It pinged in your head and you knew just where it was. Very clever.
Very clever.
Nice. Okay.
You make your way toward that area and eventually find the scroll itself. You find it, and you find Octart's name on there. Additionally, you also find his wish. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Okay, it reads, whoever has read this, I cast explosive. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
just
I'm
read that.
pranking you.
Oh my
I'm
god, that's
just-
really my wish. I wish for my wish scroll to say explosive.
It's a great wish.
Perfect.
The wish reads as follows. I wish that every living person in the city of Surcad, in particular, the woman who now goes by Lady of Pain, to completely forget about my existence so that I may start anew.
What?
Oh.
That's the wish.
Okay. First of all, crazy. Second of all, this does bring to mind something I was sort of thinking about when you brought up the whole locate object thing, which is that the Lady of Pain's name probably wasn't always the Lady of Pain. You could still try searching for the Lady of Pain, but I'm feeling like we might not get another hit besides this scroll.
Okay, why not? Why not? Might as well try. You never
I mean,
know.
we could find it. Do you want to go walk towards the like 30-year range so it doesn't misproc?
Sure. All right. Cast locate object again. This time looking for the Lady of Pain in the scrolls.
All right. Unfortunately, Deimos, you get no hits. As you walk around, you do get one hit, but unfortunately it's familiar to you. The scroll you just looked in had the name Lady of Pain in it, which you got the hit for. No other scrolls seem to mention it around here.
Interesting. I guess it's possible she's never made a wish, or it's just wasn't her name when she did make the wish.
All right. You guys did not end up using a whole 2 hours. Instead, it was probably more like 45, 50 minutes to find all the information you needed.
Nice.
Fucking well done, Deimos.
Oh, well, thank you. So it happens when you read a lot of books. What can I say?
It's a fucked up wish. It's really weird that she was here with him to make that wish, right?
Oh, maybe she followed him secretly, because
Because she knew she was going to wish for it.
how do you remember what you wish to forget?
And she wasn't in the city of Surkad, she was here!
Right. Oh my goodness.
So it didn't affect her? Oh my god, he's so stupid. He should have worded it as citizens like Bardwalk did.
Wow.
As long as he owned property.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Dang. So, and she called this his sin. So,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, I'd be mad if someone I loved did that.
Yeah, I don't know. This got even more messy. I can't even believe this.
Oh my god, they're horrible. I guess that means they were together even before 8 years ago, though. Like, 8 years ago was the end, not the beginning.
Right, the messy end.
Or maybe it was the second beginning.
Dang.
Hard to say.
Did she kidnap him, bring him back to Surkad just to light him on fire?
Yeah,
I
just to
don't know.
burn him forever, I think. I guess because he tried to run away to this plane.
Okay.
Oh.
Well then, I guess before we leave, is there anyone else we want to look for? I feel like all we
Oh my
know
God.
is.
Oh my god, Reximir! Look for Reximir! Atlas Sarkov, please.
Okay. I would also be interested. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
because you and them are
interesting.
so close.
Very interested. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess what do we want to do? Atlas Sarkov or Reximir?
Let's start with Atlas Sarkov.
Okay, Atlas Sarkov.
Reximir is sort of their like nom de plume in Valhalla, but I think Atlas Sarkov is like their real name.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll cast locate object, looking for Atlas Sarkov in a scroll.
Okay. You cast it and you look around, and there are no hits for Atlas
Okay.
Sarkov.
No wishes, no dice. Too bad.
No dice. It's a good idea, though.
I have an idea
Very
though.
good idea.
Oh, we should.
Okay, I have an
still-
idea too. Do you want to say it on 3?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. 1,
1, 2,
2, 3.
3.
Aislinn.
Well,
Iceland.
wow, Iceland. Okay. I was gonna say
Wait,
that
yeah.
we could still look for Barbok's original wish just to see if there's anything going on there.
Oh, I like that. That's also
um,
really good.
And okay, so I have one spell slot. That is all.
Ooh,
So I'll let you decide.
you really only have the one spell slot.
I only have the one. Only time for one too, unfortunately.
Oh, remember that amulet you got a while ago?
That's the last one I'm speaking of. I know.
Oh shit! Can I make an insight check?
What the fuck?
God. Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's probably good to do that.
Make an inside check.
Yeah, sure. Roll an insight check. Are you rolling against Deimos?
Yeah, I rolled bad though, so.
All right,
I-
Deimos, would you roll a persuasion or deception, depending?
Okay.
Because someone is calling you a dirty, dirty liar.
Dirty liar. Ooh, 22.
So it says persuasion.
Okay. All right. It's a hard choice. I think we should do Bardabach because it would be good for us to learn actually more about what originally brought Samir's soul here, right?
Mhm.
And Aislinn might have never even been here. But if we ever find ourselves here again, I would love to look up Aislinn,
Yeah, we could probably just stop by first thing in the morning before we leave.
Oh, Deimos, you're so cool. We should hang out more, you and I.
I mean, thank you and yes, but I feel like we're always together all the time. But yes.
Okay.
Okay. Locate object just for Barbak Ovilus.
All right, your last one. You ready?
Yes.
Before I give you this info, is there anything else you map goers would like to find while you're out and about?
I probably would just go to the library.
Got it.
Nice.
Anyone else have any specific thing they want to do?
No.
All right, cool. So I would actually say around this time, everyone else is getting back to the library.
Cool.
So without further ado, You guys all watch as Deimos casts the next spell, looking for the name Barbark Arvalus. The name Barbark Arvalus pops up 6 times in wishes.
Oh my god.
What?
Can we read them all?
I believe locate object is, let me think, it's concentration, right? So you can concentrate on it for 10 minutes. So yeah, I'd say you
Yeah.
could read all of them if you wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'd just like cast locate object and use like a mage hand to help me get them all out.
I'll like walk behind you holding the pile.
Nice.
Like an assistant.
All right, man. Maybe it was a bad idea giving you guys this locate object name
Oh,
thing.
this is a great call.
Dang, 6 times. How do you get 6 wishes?
I think maybe other people are making wishes. Like, please stop this guy. Like, I bet at least 2 of his Samirs have made a wish that's like, don't let him make a new me.
Oh
Or like,
my
don't let him
goodness.
keep changing my memory.
Oh my.
Oh my god, what did
goodness.
we find out that the newest Samir made a wish that was like, help me forget other
Oh.
Samirs?
Yeah,
That would
gosh.
be
Yeah. Tomorrow morning we should look for Samir or Sam, should I say?
Samir out of a list. Okay, people, I'm gonna make a little list of people we should look for next time.
It's true.
We're just gonna check everyone you know.
I bet Clay DeClaire has made a wish here.
Oh, you're so right. I bet his wish was for something stupid like to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful.
I mean, he is kind of beautiful, but
He's pretty
besides-
beautiful. It's in a way that I really hate and makes me not like him, but he's really beautiful.
yes, like he didn't earn the beauty.
Yeah, well, and it's also like, oh, he's just smug about it, you know?
Exactly.
And he's not, like, cute, so he's just beautiful. It's not attractive.
Exactly.
I hate
wow,
him.
wow, there you go. We're just on the same page about everything, Orpheus.
We really
It's great.
are, don't we? We're
Yes.
so alike.
So like, yes,
Yeah.
perhaps the third.
The third?
Sorry, that's an inside joke between me and Haya.
It's just how well we get together. We're just such great friends.
Or and I don't have that chemistry.
That's the third. Okay.
All right, you guys want to start at the most recent one or the oldest one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Do you wanna do it
Let's go.
chronologically?
Yeah. I think
Go ahead.
chronologically, because then it's like we can see the spy versus spy
Or-
play out. Of like one
Exactly.
Bardock wishes for something and someone wishes like, I wish Bardock had less of that.
Exactly. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. The oldest.
The oldest, eh?
Yes.
All right. All right. Hold on. Let me pull up my little list here. This is exciting, you guys. You just found them all. I was really hoping you'd find one and be like, all right, that's it.
Never.
Oh my god, what if there's been more than one Bardock?
I would not be able to handle that.
What if each Bardock just has one Samir and it's really normal?
Huh. And they all like meet up and be like, "How's your Sam doing?" And
I was
each
thinking
other.
it's more like
Nice.
there's one Bardock who keeps getting reincarnated and every time he has a Samir.
Huh.
Though I do like the idea of a lot of different Barbocks raising their Samirs all slightly different and seeing which one turns out.
You know, I've learned that anything is possible in the city, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. The very first wish by Barbark Arvalus himself is simple and almost rather kind-hearted. It reads, I wish that every toy I make is a masterwork that knows when it is being loved.
Okay.
That's weird because it's like the toys are alive and it's like maybe it knows it's being loved but it doesn't want to be loved because it's getting like thrown off a chair.
Oh my god. Does a toy know when it's not being loved? Oh my goodness.
Well,
This is
so
horrible.
like my immediate thought goes for that like probably Samir was applied to this by this, you know, and he knew when he was being loved by Bardock and he knew when it stopped,
Ooh.
which I really don't like.
Okay. Okay. We'll do the next one. That's
Next one.
toy maker.
The next one, also by Barbark Arvalus.
Now how's that?
This is unusual. It's unusual to see the same person twice. This one reads, I wish for my loving wife to return to life the exact way she was 2 weeks ago. You notice a note alongside this one which reads, Wish denied. You cannot outwish another person's wish.
Oh, what?
What?
There is then another wish which looks like it was literally the next one on the line, which is another one from Barbark.
Oh my god.
Which reads, I wish my son never needs for anything in his life and blissfully forgets his mother.
What?
Ooh.
And that one was approved.
Wow.
That's so fucked up. That's a terrible wish. I mean,
Yeah.
the never needs for anything is fine, but you know, obviously.
Oh gosh, who could have wished to kill his wife? That's so strange and personal.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I wonder what she was like.
Well, was probably cool. I mean, I don't know. Who falls in love with a toy maker?
Someone fun, someone
Yeah,
whimsical.
yeah, probably.
Or someone really serious who needs a little levity.
There you go.
And a dwarf. She was definitely a dwarf.
I like how we're headcanoning this just off the bat.
I know, the dwarf parts for sure. Samir's half dwarf.
Oh, he is. Wow. I guess I just never thought about it.
Okay.
The next one that mentions the name Barbok Arvalis is the first one now you've read that is not written by Barbok Arvalis. Instead, this one reads by Hasib Rafiq. Hasib Rafiq's wish is short and simple. I wish Barbok Arvalis never survived the fire.
What?
What? Was it approved?
This was approved.
Oh my god. Did Hasib Rafiq wish that Barbok's wife would die in a fire?
But
Then
isn't
it
this-
looks like on the next one, roughly 3 months later, an individual by the name of Ferris Prime wished for Barbok to return to life.
Dulam, does that ring a bell?
Have I heard of a Ferris Prime?
You recall never meeting a creature. With perfect memory, you know you've never met a creature named Ferris Prime. But in your code, you understand that it is not uncommon for machines that are particularly well built to be named after Primus. Prime in the name. These are usually done with some sort of sense of hubris, which is why it's not usually done in Mechanist, but you understand that some humans name constructs they've built Prime, if they are particularly proud of them. The last entry with the name Barbok Arvalis reads as follows.
Wait,
It is
who's it
by an individual named Stone Who Walks, one word. And Stone Who Walks wished for Barbok Arvalis' son, Samir, to return to life in the form of clay.
Oh my god.
And that is all of the mentions of Barbok Arvalis in this entire library.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. Wow. Do we think so? In a way, the Stone Who Walks is kind of like our Sam's real father.
Whoa, that's crazy, but you're right.
Hmm.
We should find him. Well, I don't know. He's probably just a stone who walked.
Can I have you guys who are here now make for me an insight check?
Oh my god, my rolls are so bad today. 7.
Mine are the opposite. I keep rolling raw at 16, so I got an 18.
Oh, 8.
Nice. Higher, Jaya, you guys want to roll for this?
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah.
I got you.
Where else would you be, buddy?
24.
Oh.
24 for me as well.
Oh
You
my
also
god.
got a 24?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, Jaya and
And-
Higher, quiet up till now. Both of you make a notice.
Just really observing.
You are like you make a call here. It's odd. You heard in the original wishes that there was an individual named Hasib Rafiq who wished for Barbok to die, or wished that he would have died in the fire. Then not 3 months later, a thing wished for Barbok to come back. Both of these wishes were approved. However, you can't help but recall that one of Barbok's earlier wishes to bring his wife back was refused, because you can't wish for someone else's wish to not come true. You find, both of you guys find that an odd inconsistency here.
Is Samir's stat a construct, so it doesn't count?
I think they the wish to kill his wife was like, I wish she died and stayed dead. And Barbok wasn't killed by a wish.
Right,
Oh, but
he was
the wish was never survived the fire.
Oh, true.
right.
Oh, but
And then
it doesn't have to be that he didn't survive the fire, right? It could just be that he was never in the fire in the first place, so the wishes don't technically cancel out. Both wishes can be true. He didn't survive the fire, and he still is alive.
Interesting.
I-
Perhaps we follow up on this, Rafiq.
Yeah.
Your line of reasoning there, Orpheus, is clever. But if that's true, that means whoever wanted Barbok's wife dead wanted her really dead.
Yeah. Do any of the rest of y'all have locate object or any other way to give Deimos more spell slots?
Nope.
Happens.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, I guess let's run home before curfew.
Yes.
All right, you guys dash back home. Across the city now, it does almost take an hour to get back, considering how fucking huge the city is. And truly, there are a number of different pathways to get lost on. But luckily, you've taken this path a number of times before, the path from the Blistered Archive back home. So you make your way back. As you arrive back to your inn, you notice Lila is up. She gives you guys all a wave as you walk in and goes,
Welcome back, all. I hope you all had a welcoming day. And this is right after, of course, you guys all touch the Ashen Sock and be teleported inside. I thank you so much, Deimos, for your sending earlier. I hope my information was helpful in whatever interaction you were having with the Lady of Pain. Please give her my regards. She smiles.
Of course, of course.
Yes. Well, while I am thinking about it, I did get the chance to ask around a little bit about Barbok's. Oh, that's the wrong name. Sorry, we've been talking about him a lot. I've been asking around a lot today, and I got a bit of more information on the whereabouts of our mysterious missing person, Octart. And I learned a little bit about a potential summering away home that he goes to. I hope this is helpful for you.
Very good. Could you perhaps point it out on a map?
Unfortunately, I haven't figured out that information yet, but I believe tomorrow or the day after, I can pull some strings and see if I can figure it out. Maybe. She smiles.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the group for this one. See.
I look
read
back
my mind.
confused.
Okay. If no one speaks up, then
Well, I think we should be fully honest with what we found today.
okay. I guess. Then yes. Hey, we were told of a place. I mean, we don't know if it's correct, but
Oh, you were told of what?
of an away home, a vacation home that he might be staying at.
Oh, that is good information. She smiles and goes, right, did you get a location?
I look to do them.
I'm looking like I now understand. I look at Lila. Yes, we did get a general location.
Oh, excellent. So then you are all prepared? I got word that you all successfully acquired the potions from my dear friend at, that Quack Shack.
Whoa, Quack Shack.
Well, I mean, it is mildly upstanding, I suppose.
Interesting.
We're putting our lives in this quack shack,
I'm sure it'll work.
I paid the best money I could for this. Trust me, I very much personally ordered those flasks. They will be perfect for you. I'd stake my life on them.
Of course.
Okay,
of course.
we'll definitely let the Lady of Pain know. You've done such a nice thing for us in getting us these flasks that'll protect us from the fire.
Excellent. I expect good things once you let her know that they work very well. Now then, I suppose you're all ready to go on your adventure. I hope you understand that I'll stay back to guard the place here, but I'll keep a close eye on all of your things, and trust me, I'll even make sure no one else resides here while you all are gone.
Of course. Thank you for your help as always.
Well, tonight, yes, I just mean while you're gone, you might be gone longer than a day, yes?
Yeah.
Potentially.
I think
Right.
18 hours.
Oh, is that how long she said?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you didn't know. Yeah, the potions last for 18 hours, so.
All right, well, that should be perfect then, yes? Sounds like everything is going hunky-dory, as they say. Is there something else? She looks at you guys a bit nervous now.
Can we say what we intend to do with Octart? I asked the group in front of Lila.
I think
Well,
we
what do you
should.
mean? You plan on killing him, yes? That is your mission out there?
I mean the exact means of looking to my group.
Yeah, and also, the details of what happens after.
Sure, if you'd like. I mean, I don't really care. I won't be there, like I said.
So how does the group feel about that? Like a yes or a no?
Yes, from me.
Sure. I don't. I'll whisper this. I don't think she's too much of a threat if it goes wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to say that we've learned information about the nature of the Lady of Pain's relationship. And we don't want to hurt Octart. We just want to make sure she stays away from Sir Cad. We've really learned that, and that's what the Lady of Pain wants to.
All right.
Well, we are going to kill him once.
Sure,
Yes.
sure. I mean, the Lady of Pain did not explain exactly what her request is from you, but as long as you're following her direction and whatever you do,
Yeah.
I don't mind. All I know is that his death is part of it. So make sure you get that done, right? But I'm
Yeah.
not your captor or anything. You can do whatever you like.
No,
I'm
we
just here to
know
do
you're
my part.
close to Octart, so we thought you might feel better to know he's not going to be dead forever. We're just going to kill him
Yeah.
once and be like, and don't come back,
She nods, sort of rigidly. Sure, yes, whatever you say. Oh, one more thing before I forget. She reaches under the counter
and pulls up a small letter. It looks to be on black parchment, and you notice a fine seal on the back. This came in for one of you today. I believe it is Mr. Deimos.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. Is
that fucking seal Rexumir's seal? I grab it.
Deimos, would you like to let Orpheus grab this letter?
Not so fast, Orpheus.
Can I text check or what?
You wanna
Yeah, could I would like you guys to make competing sleight of hand checks, please.
What the hell?
Oh, sleight of hand. What
I'll just
the-
remind you all that with the gloves of tinkering, I get
Gloves
an
of
extra
thieving.
plus
Thieving.
You're
Thieving.
literally stealing right now. You're literally
okay.
stealing right now. I cannot
Oh,
be
why
so
did
good
you
at
roll so high?
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Guy who
It's
calls
start
it gloves
flashing.
of tinkering.
Let's go.
Let's go. 17.
I actually, Isaac's right. I am gonna use a flash of genius to make
Yeah.
that a 19.
That's crazy.
Your Flash of Genius gave you plus 11?
It's +6, but my 8 is already +5 because of my gloves of tinkering.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, well, unfortunately, with the sleight of genius, the strokes are you're stroking out of genius. Orpheus does successfully grab the letter before you can do Deimos. As you grab the letter, Oro, you look down at it quickly. The black parchment is somewhat reminiscent of Rexumir, but you look at the seal and no, it's just a simple sort of boxy gold seal without even any name or anything in it. There's sort of a glob of gold.
It's so bad, but that's too mean, so I hand it to Deimos. Never mind.
glob of
sorry
gold
about
on
that.
there.
Thought it was from Rexumir.
It's handed back to you, Deimos. Deimos, can you make me an insight check, please?
Oh my goodness. Inside. Big 10. Big 10.
10.
Yes. Complete
pretty big,
average. Yes. Double digits. Oh, go
Yeah,
on.
okay. You would not notice this, so Deimos, you now have the letter.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
Layla looks at you and sort of smiles, and you think you catch something in her face, some sort of expression that disappears in a moment. You almost caught what it meant, but unfortunately your insight was not high enough, and you couldn't figure it out.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And you now have this letter all to yourself.
Cool. Thanks, Layla.
All right.
who-
Yes, of course. It came for you, Deimos. So no prying eyes. She points to Orpheus and sort of does a tisk tisk tisk.
Okay, cool. Was it a particular sender that came in? Did they hand deliver? Was it just a messenger?
Yes, just a courier. I was told, and I was told it was for your eyes only. Oh, also, I think they said something to the lines of "burn it when you're done reading it."
Understandable. Very understandable in our line of work. Okay, cool. I will go read this privately.
Okay, cool. Why?
Well, do you need me to protect you if you're like gonna die?
Well,
yeah, what if it's an explosive wounds and you start to die?
if start to die, I feel like I will die instantaneously if I just explosive runes. So I feel like it's better if I'm in a room alone and read it and burn it afterwards. Yes.
God. You promised you would tell me if that was from Rexumir?
I promise you, Orpheus, that if it ends up being from Rexumir, I'll tell you.
Okay, soon?
Immediately. As long as I'm not dead, I'll tell you, okay?
Okay.
Hire walks up to you, Deimos. I wish you'd let me go in with you, but I'll still protect you. I'm gonna give you a death ward.
Oh, too kind, Haya. Too kind. Okay, I'm gonna go into a room by myself.
All right. I will also let anyone else roll an insight check to notice Layla's behavior. I realize it's unfair to just have Deimos do that because you all were there.
Sure.
If it's murderous intent, please stop me.
Perhaps.
11.
12.
17.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, that was a 7. It's a 12. Never mind.
12.
All right. Who was my 17?
More.
Hiya, Valea. Higher, you notice as Layla watches Deimos take the letter and specifically not notice something about it, she becomes instantly relieved.
Okay, interesting.
It's over.
It's almost the face of someone who looks like they just got away with something. Now, that being said, Deimos, you want to go read this all by yourself in a locked room where no one can help you?
Well, maybe not a locked room, but yes, by my old self.
All right. You step into a private room. You actually have a number of keys to a number of private rooms. As you open this letter, I'm gonna go ahead and DM you what it says. Does anyone else want to do anything right now?
God, oh God.
I did have that thing I DM'd you about, Mason. Like
Oh.
it was like a bit ago.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, it was the
Oh,
thing.
yeah?
I've been wanting to read that book, so if you could check the DM about the book.
What book?
Yeah, what book are we talking about? I don't.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah, sorry
Right.
about that. You guys, that's my bad. It's been a while since I've responded to Carter. I'm a bad DM.
Yeah, honestly, I just kind of got fed up with it.
The door's not so open anymore, is it?
Door.
Close the door policy.
I mean, Deimos is literally closing the door on us.
Oh, Deimos, how could you?
Whoa. Okay.
Huh?
Who's making noises?
Never
Okay,
seen
okay.
that shit in my life.
Okay. DM.
For the folks at home, a question mark dice just rolled across all our screens, rolled by
Yes,
Deimos.
because I made it.
privately.
I made it only like DM visible.
Whoa, wait, what? I'm not even
Yeah.
looking.
If
Oh,
you
what
see
the fuck?
you see the original number.
Well, I
think the-
do see that. Holy
think it'd be
shit,
quite
that's
good.
crazy. How'd you get that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna speak this out loud for
Wait,
everyone. I
what the
cannot
fuck?
believe that. That's crazy.
Okay,
That sucks.
speak it out loud.
I'm gonna go ahead and reveal this to everyone, actually, so you can see it now.
Hello.
Natural 20?
With a -2.
That's insane.
I cannot believe, not once but twice, that it's gone down this way.
I am actually so pissed.
So,
Black Forge.
Deimos, you step into the private room, and you just begin to open this letter when you hear an imperceptible foot padding on the ground. You turn to the side and you see nobody, but you sort of feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and you feel like you're being watched.
Oh my God. Hello? Is there someone there? I'm sure someone truthful and upstanding would reveal themselves if they were there right now, but
seems like no one's responding.
okay, hold on.
$100 says it's higher. There's no doubt in my mind that somehow higher can turn invisible and he's in that room.
No, but what if I pull the trick every time?
I cannot believe this is the second time it's gone down this way.
Yeah.
With
Wait,
Deimos,
sorry, are
too.
you invisible
Okay,
before?
Yeah,
I can just say
remember?
I'm here and you can kick me out. Or
Oh,
whatever.
when we were in the losers chat.
Yeah, the losers channel.
Okay.
Did Deimos roll a nat 20 that time too?
Dude, it must have been. There's like no other way this could have gone with a -2.
Okay.
Okay, here I can just reveal myself if that makes it better.
No,
Okay.
it's actually completely up to you.
Hire appears from nowhere.
Well, you said someone truthful would reveal themselves, but I'm feeling evil today.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Deimos like clutches his spell book like that's like so
The
What brings you here?
what brings you
Lila, she looked like she was getting away with something when she had to do the book. It was really giving me evil. As a
Oh.
cleric, I'm kind of really good at like sensing that, and I was sensing
Oh.
malice when she handed you the book.
Interesting.
So I'd like to make sure you don't die, and
Okay.
I also want to know if that's from Reximir.
Okay. Actually,
You know,
okay.
honesty is the best policy.
Hi, you're so kind. I feel like you've just saved my life.
Well, I
okay.
already gave you death word, so this part's just the
Oh wow,
first part.
twice over. Oh my
That's
goodness.
okay. Just let me be in the room and read it. Don't worry about it. Hey,
Okay.
buddies, right? We give each other information.
Indeed. See, it's strange that you said that. Okay. So,
Come on, you're my top bunk.
Yes, I guess. I
Huh?
am.
The word
Well, like-
bunk is heavy lifting.
Yeah.
No, I'm on the bottom bunk of our bed.
Uh-huh.
You know, I go under.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Where does Deimos go?
On top. All makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I made content.
It's a great response. We should start pulling that response out, you guys.
So good. Okay, Hyatt, You know the spell Detect Magic, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think I have that one.
Cast it on this. Cast it on this. This feels suspicious now.
Now?
Now. Right now.
I let it rip.
Oh.
All right, detect magic reveals, and you find while there are a number of magical things on Deimos' person, this letter is not magical.
Is it magical hire? Is it a bomb? Is it over?
Okay, well, it doesn't seem to have anything magical on it.
Lie. Deflect.
So I suspect it's evil in some other way. You know, I'll still
some-
be here to check up on you.
Some harsh words. A critique of my inner person.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Rexamir was scary or something.
Okay. Sit.
Oh,
sit
it was probably your god, your devil god. Yeah.
I feel like he would like dream mail me like he usually does, but you know.
Dream
Okay.
mail.
Can you imagine if God sent you a letter?
Look at this.
Look, friend.
Pray to my
let's just-
god, wait.
Let's just find out together. Open it.
Okay. Well, actually, I mean, do you want to be in the corner? Actually, like, I feel like.
I'll be in
Look
the
about
corner, but I'd still like to see it.
Okay, be in the corner, and then after I'll show you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will open the letter now.
Okay, you will now be receiving a private message from me.
Ooh. Maybe she's fallen for me.
Who?
Lila.
Lila Darwish. He's typing. Black letter, good news.
Okay,
Sure.
this will be the last time I invis follow you.
Yeah.
Next time, I'll stealth with the party.
All right, go ahead and, read the message, tell me what you think, and that's it. Oh, and there's a small PS on the bottom that says, please burn when finished.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now Hiro, before you step over here,
Yes, Deimos?
what if I burn the letter anyways?
You don't want me to see it?
I mean, you know.
No.
Like, it's not even like fun or magical, you know? No hot goss.
Deimos, I can't help you if you don't tell me information.
Closed door. It's a closed door party.
Open it. I
Okay.
hate the closed door party. I hate it.
Okay. I mean, this is something we've spoken of before, so I'll show it to you. But
Okay.
before I show it to you,
Let me redact some stuff. Got some sort of Epstein files here I gotta clean up.
can I just like redact one part? Just like a little tiny part. Like, it's not even important. It's just.
So it's clearly important if you don't want me to see it, Deimos.
Okay. Just promise me that we just don't speak of this to anybody. That we chill with friends, with buddies, you know.
You know, if the price of information is my silence, I guess I'll make that trade. Yeah.
And that's a great price, my friend. That's a great price.
Now tell me.
Okay. I will ask Mr. DM to transfer the information into
Wow.
his DMs.
In its entirety, Deimos, is that right?
I guess so, because he'd look at it and he'd see it.
Yeah, you would know.
Okay, here you are, Hire. This is what the letter reads.
Okay.
Hire, I've never hoped you were lying more than I hoped you were lying when you told Deimos you keep quiet. I'll just do it.
I look at Deimos. That gives me nothing.
Oops.
That gives me nothing I don't already know.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, then we're all on the same page.
I wanted to know more about the topic.
Well, the letter doesn't say anything more about the topic, so I don't know what to tell you.
You must tell us eventually. You fiend.
and with that, Deimos will press the dictation, burn the letter up.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as the letter burns into the night air and the ashen saw conjoins with the clouds of the smoke of the city of brass, so that is going to be our stopping point from tonight.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
That no good.
But I'm so glad we got the session in. It was
Yeah.
the holiday.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so glad we did it. Thank you, everyone. Great work at the end there, Deimos. I love when Deimos cooks up a little storm all by his lonesome.
Well, thank you.
Sorry for crashing your party again.
I
Every
love
time.
how consistent you are at fucking with Deimos and getting caught every time.
Every time. My higher
So
senses are tingling.
Your higher senses are so tingly. At this
probably
point, if you
endearing.
just feel someone invisible, you know who it is. All right. Thank you everyone for playing. I hope you guys had a good session. Hope it was fun. Hope it was exciting and engaging. I hope you smiled and laughed. I hope you cried. Honestly, I really hope you cried. I hope you all cried so much that you're bawling right now.
I got
You know I'd be
logged out of
bawling.
my spot. Okay, wait, never mind. All right, in episode 49, Encore, we asked you, who is the conductor? Now, the people we trust implicitly, who had 0 votes, were Court Wizard Volker, Vinny, and Rex Shamir. The people who I guess we were kind of suspicious of, with 1 vote each, was Clay DeClaire and Monty. So,
What the fuck?
oh, and Agabel.
That
And the
one's true,
person everyone thought was the conductor was, of course, Glag the Wet.
Yeah.
All right, this week we are asking you, what does Jaya miss the most from the bag? Some options you might consider: bag wife, bag table, bag gay son, bag gay daughter.
I thought it was bag thought daughter.
Gay daughter, as far as we're aware, could be a gay thought though. I know lots of those.
Bag dog.
Whew. So, hello, Jaya. Jaya already has a good dog.
Good
If it's
boy.
you're either a bag
boy.
dog or a good dog.
Hey.
Okay, how you're gonna vote in that poll? You're gonna go to our episode on Spotify, go to the dots next to the title, hit go to episode. You'll know you're there when you see the episode title and the summary. Just scroll down till you see the poll. Submit your vote, whether you're listening to this on the Monday it came out or a million years in the future. We want to see your vote. You can also go ahead and leave us a comment. We'd love to read your comments about what you liked, what you predict, just tell us about yourself. While you're on the Spotify, this is a great time to go ahead and shoot us a follow. That'll make sure you won't miss our podcast the next Monday it comes out, or any Monday after that, because that would be sad for all of us. Also, shoot us a rating, 5 stars, 4 stars. We know what we're worth. In our Spotify bio, you can check out some helpful links. In our link tree, there's one to our email address. That's theruntpack@gmail.com. We always love to hear from you, and of course, you can enter our foot pick contest. That is not you sending us footprint pics. That is you emailing me that you want to participate in the contest. You get a picture of a random pair of feet, and you have to guess who they belong to. And if you guess right, you get any prize that I am capable of fulfilling for you, which is a lot of things.
More feet pics.
I'm a man of many talents. Then you can also check out our subreddit. That's r/theruntpack. That's a great place for fan art, fan fiction, fan theories, fan content, etc. And you can also check out our TikTok. That's at the Run Pack on TikTok. You can see DM advice from our very own Mr. Mason Run Pack, speed paints of Run Pack official art, animations to your favorite funny Run Pack moments, and custom items you can bring to put a little bit of that Runt magic into your very own campaign at home. Also in this link tree, you can find our Spotify podcast. Oof, oh my god, I'm doing such a bad job. Also in this link tree, you can find our podcast on all those other freaky non-Spotify platforms. Your Amazon podcasts, YouTube podcasts, whatever.
Who cares?
And the most important thing you can do at the end of the day is to make sure to tune in next Monday and keep on running with the pack.